Appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like, hit that retweet. Each and every Tuesday, we're going to be doing live sweat. I know a lot of us maybe we're thinking NBA is about to be done. What's Ix and Jago going to do? Or are they still going to continue the
What
show?
you think we going to do?
Man, we're about to just pivot to the MLB. I know we don't really do a whole lot of MLB talk, but know that me personally, I do MLB, NBA, NHL. The game's going to be a lot slower, so it's going to be a lot easier for us to be able to break down the cards while we're on the show for the next day. And it's just going to be a slower pace of show there than this fast-paced NBA style. So
Hoop Banging got more coming your way. Best believe it ain't just Tuesday night live sweat, but the live sweat will continue to go. You can always find us here Tuesday night.
Lots of new shows coming
might change, but you will find me and my main man Jimmy getting it in one way or another with awesome fucking guests that know what the fuck they're talking about, that do this shit for real, and it's all family.
Craig Wood said you can't just trade for a championship at the deadline. Give you the nuggets, spicy nuggets, apparently. James Ryan said what up.
You guys want to hear it? You guys should hear this trend that I forgot that I saw. So teams that have played fewer games in the first two rounds of the playoffs are on a ridiculous run. The last 17 conference finals, only one team that had played more games in the playoffs won. And so that means that with that trend, it'd be the Nuggets and the Heat, because the Celtics played more games than the Heat.
You're talking about for the whole series or just a general
playoffs?
Trend?
So no. So you look at how many games that you can look at it two ways: either how many games they played or how many games they lost. Because if you've lost more games, you've played more games. So the more games you played, the team that plays less game has played less games in the two previous series have won and gone to the championship. 16-1 trend. The only one was the Bucks in 2019.
Shout out to James Ryan. We got a newcomer. Much love. Thanks for sending him our way, Pops. You already know what it is. It's nothing but love, Mr. Gary.
So if you like futures and you hate Boston, man, that I don't like future bets. I might be betting the Heat future to win that series, and you're going to get a good number too.
Man, that's how you know capping has changed my whole mindset. Ask me 4 or 5 years ago, Dave's betting against Boston, our rivalry for the Lakers, I would have been like, hell yes. Now I'm just listening. Everything now is just all actionable info. So what I'm trying to say is this: just because you see the flag in the bag doesn't mean that, we're biased towards a certain team. That's my team, but at the end of the day, we make bets and picks based off of whatever makes the most sense. It's going to get us paid, just so you know. So
that also means that if this game goes 7 games, and I don't think the Lakers are convincingly winning, I might be betting the Nuggets in Game 7. I might be betting against my team based on that trend if it goes to Game 7.
Damn. Lakers are coming out real flat. You can get the first quarter line now at plus 12.5, minus 113 over at FD.
Plus 13.5 for me.
Oh, double digits. That's tempting. That's very tempting. I might hit it one more time, to be honest with you.
I'm going
to hit it one more time for plus 10.
They just locked it. They just locked it. Austin Reeves just hit a 3.
Minus 10.5. I only took that for 1 unit. You already know I have 2, 2, and 1. All right. 8.5 units, 9.5 units. I took a 10.5 for 1 unit.
Yeah, plus, you mean?
I took a plus 11.5 on the first quarter.
And also. Austin Reeves is halfway there.
Another new name. What up?
What
up?
And this is what we're talking about. This is uncomfortable. My bad. Hey, Devin, what up, homie? This is uncomfortable. Doing a ladder like this is uncomfortable. But just like being in war, you got to get used to being uncomfortable. You got to get used to being against the sweat. If the shit's against the grain, you got to bet the other side of it and keep betting it as it keeps going up. Because eventually the run is going to come back in and you're going to be able to capture all those numbers. All right.
Lakers now 10 points apart.
Have you seen a dude with a goofier fucking shot make so many shots. I mean,
Lakers first half plus 12.5. I'm hopping on that right now.
It's only they're only 10 right now.
Plus 12.
What were you saying, Dave?
I'm just you guys are all trying to. You're in the lab right now. I'm just sitting back making comments about how bad Joker's shot looks, but he makes them all. So I mean, you've never seen a guy with a goofier shot make more fucking point. Like
I'm gonna sit on that actually because we might be able to get a little more. There's just under 5 minutes left to go. 24-14. Nuggets are coming out dominating. For whoever got on them first quarter minus 2.5. You're not sweating at all right now.
Hell no.
You're doing good, bubbies.
They've already pushed Austin Reeves to 2.5.
Make a push to at least get within. I'm going to say 7. The first quarter probably end them being within 7. So,
well, that's why that 8 when we see 8.5, we get that.
Yeah, 8.5. No matter what happens, at first quarter plus 8.5, I'm taking that shit all day, every day.
If it doesn't cash, it doesn't cash.
In the NBA, if we were talking La Liga or some shit or FIBA, maybe not, but even in that shit, 10 points in professional league is very hard to.
We can get 13.5 for the first half. 13.5, Jimmy.
No, it just went back down. I was just thinking about hitting the button and I didn't, and went down 11.5.
4-11.
I got 14.5 right now.
Lakers need to fucking make a run.
Oh, for the first quarter. Yeah.
No, first half.
Let's go, fucking Lakers.
Okay.
Jokic is such a monster.
I just got 13.5 for the first quarter. So I just took 13. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Oh, Astros smacking up this lefty right now. Told y'all, man. Always take the Astros versus a lefty, dog. Never fails.
They hit the over team total already?
Shit, what was it?
I don't know. I think it was at. I want to say it was at 4.
They got 3 right now.
They're at 3. Okay.
Yeah. 3-1.
I bet you it was 4.5.
It had to be.
Yeah.
I want to say it was 4.5. Yeah.
For real, bro.
It's going down on a Tuesday. We live sweating and betting with the boys over here at Ho Bangin'. Much love to everybody in the chat as always. Smash that like, share the video, do whatever you can to help grow this because we're trying to do this together. It's about betting together and beating the bookies up. Let's go.
Bro, Jokic has 11 rebounds already, dog.
No fucking way.
Fuck.
He has 11 rebounds. 12. Yeah. He just grabbed another one, dog.
No way.
Look, bro. Look at the stat.
No, I believe you, but that's insane.
This guy's such a fucking beast on the board.
He's a walking fucking double.
Right.
Who was looking at the unders, man? That over was the easiest cash in the first half the first half of the first quarter.
Bro, I took his rebounds and assists, so I've already cashed that. Probably he needs 26. So
Jimmy was talking about that pregame about the under because they thought they might push him a little, but he's already got that.
Like he may go under his points, but the rebounds.
Well, he was talking about rebounds.
Oh no,
he's talking about rebounds because he usually average about 12 against the Lakers.
Yeah, he cashed that
already.
already.
OD and get that shit.
That's insane, man.
He cashed it already, dog.
God damn, that's what I'm saying. All those people, maybe we are right. All those people who are talking about the Nuggets in the first quarter just to steal the game, obviously they're not stealing it because they were the favorites by 6. But
Gary called him Herman Munster. I think it's more like Lurch from the Addams Family, bro.
Yeah, that's a spot on right there. But man, like seriously, bro, like
13-13 Mockingbird Lane.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! Come on, Lakers. They down by 16 right now. We need a push fucking at the end. They just made a 3. They down by 13. We need a push last 2.5 minutes remaining.
No, they're down 16 now.
Oh, another assist.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, they're down 13. 15. 15,
yeah. Come on, Lakers. If they don't come back, man, we might need to figure out a way to fucking stomp on Lakers' throats.
Of course, Anthony Davis misses. Fucking Jokic is on fire tonight. He's got another block.
Mockingbird Lane.
I think this is going to be one of those series is that LeBron, it's going to be hard for him to stay off the court, dog. Like, for real. He's going to have to play 40-plus minutes in this series. He's going to have to.
If he wants to go to the finals.
Yeah. He's not going to be able to trust his teams to sustain any type of offense when he's on the bench. Especially against this team. You know what I'm saying? It could be different from another team, but Denver's too good for him to have to be on the bench like that.
Joker's got 12 rebounds right now. His fucking live line for rebounds is 22 and a half.
He's going to get it.
You think so?
Yeah, he's going to get
He'll
that.
get 23.
Bro, it's the first quarter. He has 14.
Bet it then.
No, he has 12. It's saying he has
Okay,
12.
whatever. 12. So
So
if
he
he
needs
gets,
another 11.
bro, 3, 6, 9. So that's 4 rebounds a quarter. 4, 12. So yeah, 4 rebounds the next 3 quarters. Like seriously,
Yeah.
that's possible.
These are like seriously.
Also, Austin Reeves has moved to over 2.5 threes, and it's plus 115. It was plus 105 earlier. It just keeps climbing.
Who Astros
So,
smacking this dude up?
I think I'm going to put another unit on that also. Austin
That's
Reeves
4
over
runs
2.5
right there.
threes at plus 115.
4. What inning is it?
4th.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna get that.
Yeah, Justice Steele about to come out. They're about to pull him.
Oh, they did that against Steele? Yeah, he a
Yeah.
good pitcher too.
He's a
That's
lefty.
pretty
bro.
respectable. Okay, so Astros definitely don't play against them left-handers because
They
Justin
don't?
Steele is really legit. I mean, he's not definitely like top 5, pitchers or top 10, but he's fucking nice. So if they're fucking binking him. That's just something you got to keep up with. Same thing with like that, whenever Shohei Ohtani's pitching, like that's pretty much a W, bro. Sometimes, especially now, it's getting later into the season, and the spread for him is starting to go more and more and more up every time he goes. But I'm telling you, I living here in Orange County, it's like when he's pitching, like everything is set up for him. Everything is designed for him to win. Like that's all the Angels really give a fuck about. So like, I'm not saying you need to bet on him every single time because I know the shit's very juice, but I really would not bet against him. I would rather pick a better game at this point than betting against Shohei Ohtani.
It makes sense, bro. He's a fucking machine. That's
Yeah,
why
did
they
you
call
see that
him
home
Goat
run he
Son.
just did in Baltimore? It was like 450 something. It was.
Oh, that's team total. 5 runs, ladies and gentlemen. 5 runs.
There it is. Cash that bitch.
Hell yeah.
All right, we need a little run from the Lakers. That over
That's
first
the
half
Houston
is looking
Astros,
like
hell
it's
yeah.
still good money right there. They look like they run in this series.
I jumped on the play of the day with Mike M, and he had the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres, so I put that together as a parlay.
Hey, we got 20 mops up in here. Let's go. Cheers to y'all.
Cheers to the
Cheers to all 20 of you in the chat.
20
2020.
Hey,
Wow.
and make sure, bro, anybody out here, I know we nationwide, but anybody ever comes out to Cali, I know in July, possibly we're going to be doing a trip to the Dodger Stadium. Jimmy's going to be in town, so we're going to do a little link up here amongst cappers. If you guys ever want to link up, get a suite, for a game, whatever I'm saying, let us know. We'll plan it ahead of time. Fucking the point of this, like I said, obviously is grow each other's pocketbooks, but at the same time is just, it's all about family. I'm saying be able to lean on each other in case, fuck the capping, we make money, whatever. But, if you ever need help, I know sometimes fucking shit can be rough in terms of not really knowing who to talk to, depression shit, suicide shit, just kind of, this is very going different topic. But, if you ever feel like you need to talk to somebody, just hit me up in the message. You know, if you're ever just, you know, need an ear to talk about, you stress, you know, getting in some dumb shit or, you know, doing some dumb shit is not worth it, bro. So from the bottom of my heart, you already know my shit's already open. If y'all want to come through, let me know, man. So,
and I'm going to take this moment while you're talking about that to do what we always do. We take a second to fucking take our hats off and salute the men and women that have fought and served our country and the men and women that will be doing that at some point. So cheers to America. God bless America. And let's get it.
Yes, sir. Thanks, bro.
Cheers.
And thanks to y'all, bro. If you serve, your family serve, your neighbor, the homie, you know, whatever, man. Appreciate you.
We got 23 up in here. Let's go. Let's keep this popping.
Let's go. Lakers down by 11.
And always remember, we do not negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah, fuck them terrorists.
And the terrorists are the bookies, and we don't fuck with them.
You can take that in any way you want, whether it's your ex-wife or your
whoever you.
Yeah. They all terrorists. If they fucking up your life, that's a terrorist.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be bitches. It could be the bookies. It could be, you know, whatever.
We're family up in here, like Jimmy was trying to say.
Yes, sir.
No, not trying to say, like he definitely said. We're family.
Yeah.
So when life hits and you feel like you ain't got nobody, shit, we right here, baby. This ain't
your kid.
What it is. We're right here.
That's hilarious.
36 seconds remaining in the game. Let's get a 2 or 3-pointer from the Lakers. Cover some of this spread here.
Come on, boys.
Damon said, my kid called me a terrorist. You must have taken his fucking Legos away, Damon. You must have deserved it.
No, he's calling his kid a terrorist.
Oh, he said he called his. Oh, okay. I was like, he must have taken the Legos away. Damon, what'd he do, man? He hit the remote? What? No, I'm just kidding. You already know them terrible 2s and terrible 3s, bro. That's just no joke. You guys don't have kids. Y'all might want to forget about those years. Those are staying up all night.
Oh, they hit a 3. They're just going to fuck.
No way.
That sucks. They hit a 3 at 13.5. They're going to fuck that. That's crazy. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I was praying on my 11.5 to cover the 9.5 and straight by.
It's real nice.
It's all right. It's all right.
You cover your 13. They just scored a last-minute bucket. It's down by 12.
Oh, they did. There we go.
Fuck me, but
come on, get one more. I need 11.5. Nope, not happening.
All right, we got to get this back, y'all. My bad.
That's 11.5.
We pissed down 5 units to start with. We still have an over 116 for the first half. It's still live. We got to attack this shit. Got to get this money back.
You ain't never lie.
God damn. Hey, but Nuggets ain't fucking around though. Honestly, like I said, that's a statement. We don't ever see teams fucking getting blown out in the playoffs by more than double digits in one quarter. So,
no, it was a smart. I mean,
yeah, it was
the right bet. All right, whatever.
No. I'm not worried about that. We're past that. We already know. I mean,
we're gonna find our new angle how to attack the second quarter.
Right. We're just trying to figure out how to attack it, and I'm just trying to make a statement saying that maybe the Nuggets are taking game 1 really that serious, and the Lakers really aren't. I mean, for the fact that the Joker has fucking 12 rebounds in one quarter, and y'all getting whooped by fucking.
So here's the story of the tape right here. The Lakers are shooting. The Lakers are shooting 40 from the field. The Denver's 50. The Lakers are shooting 50 from 3. Denver's shooting 33%. Here's why the score is the way it is. Rebounds: Lakers 6. Denver 22 rebounds. They're out rebounding them by over 3 times.
And that was the biggest thing, even though I didn't really fucking put it into actionable info. That was the biggest thing that we said off bat. Nuggets have the rebounding edge, period. Yeah. They have 3 motherfuckers that are going to go out every single time compared to who? AD's the only serious rebounder out there. Who else is really seriously rebounding out there? I mean, you know, LeBron gets his, but I mean, Gordon is going to fucking battle every time. Like, he's going to get his fucking rebound. Joker already got his in the first quarter. Shit's scary, bro.
Nah.
Or not. If you're on the Nuggie side, then you're good.
The first half spread is 12.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have Lakers. I have plus 13.5 on the first half.
I can get a 13. I don't know. I was too close to comfort.
Seems like the way to attack it now, but it's also very risky. So I'm gonna stay away from that and try to find something else later on.
I already hit on a 14.5. So 0-1 so far. Lakers plus 8.5 first quarter.
Oh yeah.
They lost by 12, 37-25. But during that stretch, we got the 14.5. So let's see what the second quarter number is.
I'm gonna hope that they
plus a half
down tremendously in the first 1 or 2 minutes of the game, and I'm gonna try to re-hit that over 116. Currently, the over for the first half is 117.5. When I capped this game starting in the second quarter, there really wasn't an angle for recency, and there really wasn't an angle that I saw in terms of the books, giving a lean for the second quarter. They had the second quarter with the Nuggets winning the second quarter by -1.5, and then the line didn't move all day. So it doesn't really – I don't really feel that really gives
us plus a half, right? And minus a half right now.
I'll be right back.
Second quarter. Obviously, the line is telling that right there.
So the books, yeah.
First half is 12.5 right now. We should see the Lakers come out and have a better quarter for sure. I mean, but this could be a slight landslide. We shall see. That's why you're tuning into the Live Sweat with your boys tonight. Big bet. We're going to get it.
Nah, NBA is not going to let this be a landslide.
Jimmy, again. How come we always fucking do this?
Hey, I don't know. It's in the DNA. I don't fucking know. Every single day we fucking start off down. And I mean, there's been a couple shows where we fucking smashed from the get-go, but I don't fucking know. But I don't know. DNA. We usually miss 1 or 2 and then smash it back. So let's just try to figure out where the smash back is right now.
That's what LJ's working on too. When his head's down like that, you know he's working on some bangers. While we got a little bit of moment of whatever, I'm gonna play a fucking banger. All right, can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
My boy Scheme D. Shout out to my man Scheme D. This is a banger, Cleveland banger. My man was trying to come up, and they chose MGK over my dude, unfortunately. But I support Scheme D and So Devious. So here we go. He said I can play this banger for y'all, and we're gonna turn this into the Live Sweat intro. Let's go. Yeah, LJ put his head up. Let's go. I ain't never left. 40 friends love you one day, then it's fuck you another. Stay in my lane. That's the click that I claim. Can't leave the game alone. And we way too strong.
Vanderbilt didn't do shit.
Shout out to Scheme D for that banger. Well, yeah, hell yeah. Let me know what y'all think about that. Can't leave the game alone. I love it. My dude made the beat.
I like that. That was nice.
And wrote it.
I like that.
I feel like that's going to be a little staple for the live sweat.
All right, I'm pressing 2 units over 119.5 minus 118. 2 units over 119.5 first half minus 118.
Okay. 119.5. It's at 117.5 now, but heavily juiced to the over. You know what? We need to be all right. Next game, we need to be on the over first quarter. The rest of the way, we've seen it the whole fucking playoffs. All right. That's the adjustment that I'm going to make. I'm going to be on that shit. Over first quarter. Hey, what up, Tom? What up, homie?
What's cracking, Tone? Let's go, man. LeBron. Lakers playing fucking without that Mamba mentality, man. They fucking second guessing their damn decisions. Nuggets, they just going. They going with that pace. Schroeder just fucking lost the ball trying to take a shot in the middle of the air. Damn, this is fucking embarrassing for the purple and yellow. I know all the haters out there enjoying this shit right now. Nuggets on a 7-0 run, 116 remaining. Timeout. But that over. Let's get that over. Get back in this fucking
It's at
game.
120 right now, Jimmy.
Got 4 units pending. Yeah.
And a half. 120.5.
Get that over. That way we can get back in this game. Figure out how we're going to attack it and close it out in the green. You guys looking at anything for the second quarter?
Lakers playing like trash.
They really are, though.
For real. They're getting beat on the fast break points, rebounds, like because they let 10 offensive rebounds. That means that you're not boxing out, you're getting them second chance points, and you're not taking care of the ball.
I almost want them to score right here so we can get the Nuggets at a better number. Because they're going to finish this quarter strong. They're going to finish this half strong.
The Nuggets?
Yeah.
The Nuggets? Yeah. No, they will.
They're not going to let up.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you in the chat.
I was thinking about something, and since you said that, Sniz, I'm locking in 2 units for Denver Nuggets second quarter minus 4.5.
Oh, that sounds juicy. Hold on, let me get on that. Wait,
it's minus 125. Denver Nuggets minus 4.5. Sorry, second quarter, not second half.
Yeah, okay.
It's the
Denver Nuggets second quarter minus 4.5.
Yeah, that sounds juicy. Let me see what I got.
Yeah, we should have gone on that minus 1.5. Then that's what y'all saying.
No, it was at minus a half at one point.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was the spot.
No, you ain't blocked, homie. I got you. Shout out to Uncle Nate, a.k.a. Mr. Trifecta, out there whapping and slapping them motherfucking fish right up out the water. He catches and releases.
Hell no, you not blocked, Nate. You family, bro. You good. And you know what? For the haters, we don't fucking block here. We want to hear your bitch ass fucking cry and fucking bitch about all this shit.
We ain't got no haters.
Right? Because
sorry, y'all.
No, we do got some haters. You just don't realize, Sniz. We
all
don't
got
no
is suits and gators.
But we got haters out in private. And at the end of the day, that's all good, baby. Because if you don't got haters in your life, you ain't doing fucking shit right. So make sure you got them haters to hate you. Hate.
Getting money in motherfucking layers.
I got a song for you that I can play too. Bring all the haters. Come on, I need y'all to hate on. Keep on. But we ain't worried about them. Because we're over here chilling with Mr. George in Vegas. You already know we're going to smack that race to 10 if the Nuggets keep it up like this in the fourth quarter. You already know what it is, mister. Maybe even third quarter. Let's go. Shout out to George. Shout out to Leonard. Same person. George and Leonard.
George and Leonard. Shout out to them both.
Hating is the motivation. Come on. Need y'all to hate on. Bring all of the haters. Bring all of the haters. But nah, we over here. We fam.
So 9:21 remaining. Picking up pace. Lakers scored another 3, 44-32, down by 12, 9:16 left. First half over, 120.5. Might need to ding it one more again. I'm okay with hitting it one more again up until 124. I just haven't made that decision yet of whether I'm going to or not.
I did ding my bet again because we were down units. I put 4 units on the Denver Nuggets second quarter minus 4.5.
Well, it's at 1.5.
So we're bringing it back now. We'll bring it back.
The first
I don't know if I should smash it again.
13.5. The total's at 119.5. Excuse me. Now I hate later. Dave, so what do you feel about Jimmy calling you out? Are you gonna fire away? Are you?
You're muted.
Or are you gonna be just muted the whole time?
Wow. I didn't know. I was yelling at my dog, and then I'm not on my normal.
Yelling at your dog. First off,
no, my dog was being naughty.
Naughty.
She was chewing the wall, bro. You don't chew the wall.
Naughty dog.
No, that's almost stupid.
Hey, Dave, you on the Dodgers tonight?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
This is the MLB today. There were so many spots I did like. The prices were horrible. Like even my posted bet was minus 130. Like I love. I really like the Padres, but I can't find a first 5. Singer's horrible.
Okay.
I loved the European that Rockies game. I don't know if it happened, but it was like minus 220. I've been trying to find other spots to bet in baseball.
What's the Dodgers' first 5?
It's got to be. I mean, they're
minus
minus
60.
This is 10 years ago. I was trying to come up, but yeah, it is different. I love the West Coast rap.
I mean, the way to take the Dodgers is probably a team total or something. You know.
Yeah.
But, it's the only way.
I'll cap the Dodger game real quick.
Nasty Nate said to mute you.
I capped it last night.
Kershaw's on the mound, and his mom passed away, so he may have an
Oh,
emotional
shit.
game tonight.
Well,
We got 24 up in here. Let's go. We'll take a little sipski for that.
Damn, his mom passed away for real?
Yeah, the Saturday before Mother's Day.
Man, I feel like a dumbass for not knowing that, man. Shout out to Kershaw's mom, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, Kershaw, obviously he's not the brick stone that he used to be, the cornerstone for us, but you ever see a little picture of fucking the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and you got the master, what was his name?
Splinter.
Yes, not Splinter. Splinter was
Master
evil
Splinter.
guy.
No, Shredder. Shredder was
the evil guy. You're right. So yeah, Master Splinter. That's what Kershaw is. Kershaw is like Master Splinter to Urias and everybody else that's in May. I mean, like that dude's done his time, man. So respect out of Kershaw, man. You've given me plenty of games that I've enjoyed. Hopefully you had the funeral was nice and peaceful and
shout out to his mother and all mothers everywhere.
For sure.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, we already know his mom probably would have just wanted him to play the best game of his damn life.
Yep.
And that's what I'm betting on tonight.
Yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, you're right, LJ. You're right because these are professionals. It's not like semi-amateur where you can kind of get caught up and you don't feel good. Like these people know how to compartmentalize this shit. Even if it is, your mama.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. I think he's gonna deal tonight.
I like it. I think I'm gonna hop on it. Would you say you got? Would you say you pulled on it for first 5 or full game? What'd you get?
No, I did. I bet Kershaw's outs. I bet his strikeouts, but I was waiting to bet the first 5, but it's trying to juice, so I'm waiting to see if I can get some more money, like some winnings, and then I'll play off those winnings.
Right.
It's a weird game. I mean, it's juiced to the under, and both these pitchers are pretty good. But then you look at last game where they used a bunch of their bullpen, and there were 17 runs scored. So when you use a bunch of your bullpen, usually that's not good for unders.
Yeah.
And the 4.5 for the Dodgers first 5 is -109. The first 5 run lines -128. It's just everything that's there is a bad number. I'm staying off. I'm not even looking at it anymore.
Yeah. Well, just know units wise, Kershaw is the best unit maker out of the Dodgers team. He has a plus 2.6 units added. If that means anything, I'm just looking at some info here. Night games, Dodgers are 19-9. Home games are 16-6.
I think with 12 innings.
Tonight they're 1-0, so that really doesn't mean shit.
13 pitchers went yesterday.
Lakers only down 10, 46-36. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Timeout. That first half spread is at 9.5 right now. We're sitting nice with the 14.5.
Depending upon what happens the rest of this second quarter, I might consider for about 20 seconds the Lakers in-game money line at halftime, depending upon what I see here.
Right, they can make a little run.
Yeah. Well, and it's counterintuitive to say like, "Oh, take it now because you get better odds," but I want to see how they play. Like, it's not, it's much
right,
more.
Because it ain't been there yet, Dave.
Yeah.
No, you might as well wait for at least around the 8-7 minute mark in the third quarter.
Yeah.
But I love the thought process. I love the idea. I love the concept.
If you see something now though that sparks it on your way into halftime, then yes.
Well, them making a run.
Probably going to be your best.
Same thing with anybody in the chat. You already know we want. This
let's look at it right now.
So whenever we actually take a position or a pivot or whatever, we want to do actionable shit. But if you got time to explain your reasoning behind it and wait for the opportunity, then by all means, put it in the chat. Let us know what y'all thinking. We're the people that do this in the panels, but I give a lot of respect to everybody that's here with us. Ron, Gerardo, Leonard, Damon, you guys all know, your fair share of basketball as well. So please input your knowledge. Everybody. Let us all grow together and, let's attack this car together.
Okay. So Jimmy, the third quarter line is -1.5 Nuggets. And the fourth quarter is +0.5 Nuggets.
Well, you already know. I think Nuggets are going to
let that fucking resonate for what we're thinking.
Yeah. But smack. What
the fuck is up, fellas?
No, you can do it all the way.
Boss came through the VIP door. You know what I'm saying?
He had to swing the door open.
What's cracking, bro? How you living?
I'm gonna say shout out to Easy E, and I'm gonna hit y'all with the what the fuck is up, motherfucking E. Rocking on the mic is easy, motherfucking E. Listen up close. Y'all know nothing about that, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know nothing about that. What up, fellas? How y'all feeling today? How the best swinging? What up, LJ? What up, Dylan? What up, Dave? What up, Jimmy? What up, Iggs?
What up?
Loving the background, son.
Love it.
I was hoping that you'd sing "Give Me That Nut" instead of.
That's that nut.
Give me that nut is all right.
Woke up.
I don't have as much idle time as you, Dave. If I had as much idle time as you, all I'd think about is singing "Give Me That Nut" too.
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna even say anything about that. You're halfway right, you know.
Hey, thanks, LJ, for the compliment on the background. Hey, this is a crazy pick though. It's very controversial right now in the city of Bellflower, right here locally. So there's a sound shop that has this mural up, and the city has came in and said it's an eyesore. And this is not even the whole thing. On the other side, it has Kobe Bryant and Chick Hearns on there. It's like everybody's looking at it like, man,
who's that behind you?
Disrespect that.
I think that's Snoop.
Right here is Snoop Dogg.
Snoop, I thought so. I just see the braid and I thought it was Snoop.
Dog,
DJ
who do you think that was? Left Eye Lopez. I know you thought that was
or you thought
there's a small chance.
Yeah.
Left Eye Lopez is probably on a mural somewhere.
They trying to take this thing out, man. So I said I gotta go get a flick of it and use it as a background before it's gone, man. So these guys, man, people don't understand, man. These graffiti artists, and I grew up with a lot of them. They actually took themselves off of the graffiti and went higher with it to be able to do murals like this. Yeah. The paint alone on something like this is quite a few grand. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not to mention the time. Not to mention being up on ladders and all kinds of crazy stuff to get it done. And, the city comes in and want to take it down. And it's heartfelt to me, too, because I had my homeboy, Quite. He was a hell of a graffiti artist from like a high elite graffiti crew out here in LA. And, he was on a good path. He had a great job, worked for the county and all that, even though, he had his youth where he did graffiti and all this. But when he passed in the car accident, everybody pitched in and got a big old nice mural of him on the west side, and the same thing happened, man. It only lasted a few weeks before the city said we have art coordination over here, and this wasn't improved, and it got to come down. So yeah, man, like art, people like art, right?
Man,
hell yeah,
that's bullshit. Well, rest in
Speaking
peace
of art, though,
man.
Yeah, rest in peace to the homie Quite, man. That was a good guy, man.
Yes, sir.
Really
definitely, man. If y'all ever in the LA area, like, the tagging shit is like, you see it, on movies and other stuff like that. But really, there's a lot of time, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of artwork to it. So if you ever get a chance, check that shit out besides the museums and shit,
Yeah, buddy, man. Yeah, speaking of art, I'm putting together some new merch that's gonna be coming soon, man. Let me get you guys' opinion if you like it or hated it, whatever. So we're gonna have sports betting novelty shirts and backpacks and hats and shit, as well as some of our own branded stuff. But here's one of the ones that I've been working on. I kind of gave myself the go in it, but I'm not always right. Let me know how y'all feel.
I like it. Cool. I hope whenever you make the merch that I have an opportunity to get one this time.
Hey, I have your stuff, man. I have it. I just need to go get the hoodie, and I could just be ready for you. But you gotta come. I gotta come meet you somewhere in OC.
No, I'm gonna come through. I go to Cali all the time. I'll come through. I mean,
yeah, we're gonna have a couple drinks and all that. Yeah. But I got more for y'all. So a little bit about this one. The Who Banging Owl or something. That's something I'm invested in from a long time ago. I have plenty of them. So you're gonna always see different Who Banging styles, and this is one of the styles I put together. My wife told me it's kind of girly. I thought it's kind of clean. Another look maybe for some of the older fellas that want to rock something, but I like this one on the shirt.
Yeah, that's not girly.
That's nice. I like that.
That's a nice logo.
Yeah, I love it.
I fucks with it.
So then our guy Tease starting maybe sometime later on this week or going into WNBA, we're gonna have a Tease campaign, and Tease got a whole clan of fans that come check out his show all the time. So I put this together for Tease. He still got objections, but I'm like, I like it how it is. I think it's wet. It's gonna be wet, and I think we should just try it how it is. But y'all tell me what y'all think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
The eyes are bugging a little, though. The eyes are bugging.
They look like your eyes underneath them glasses.
You said the eyes are bugging. It looked like I was about to say, DJ, it looked like him at Pub 1. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was on the good one.
I would change that cash to green too, like the other logo.
Oh yeah. See, some of that stuff is I can't. As a matter of fact, the guy on Fiverr that I had do that stuff from years ago, he's no longer on there, so I can't even. I'm probably gonna have to eventually get a new aisle, but this is the OG aisle for now. But this one is still. This is not a final. This is just a start. I kind of got writer block on this one. Tried to get my guys to help me a little bit on this one, but this is just as far as I got. You guys tell me what you think.
Now, what y'all think?
Yeah, let us know what y'all think about that out in the panel, because we already, us are here, we already talked behind the scenes. We want to know what y'all like, you know what I'm saying? What do you think? The colors, the guy, the name,
I personally like the font. The font is nice.
I would say just put some like logos on it, like a basketball, a football, baseball, some sports shit in there, right in the corners, like we do have up in our top right corner the NBA logo.
That's good input.
I mean, I guess it would be right there, and then would say NBA edition next to it. That'd be sick.
Paco.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all input, man. But yeah, so yeah, we gotta go a little heavy on merch coming soon. So we expect. I just noticed that
it actually got. I just noticed it actually got changed already. When did we change it to a skull?
Nah, that was there from the beginning. So I was teetling on what to put right there, but actually the one that's at the top of this screen right here, that one is a part of the font that's actually on there. The other one is
I like that. I like that right there.
You like that? I knew you like that. That's why I was like, I like that. I like the other one. The other one was kind of dope because it has like a sweat dripping off of the side too, and smaller eyes or whatever. So I was just kind of playing with that, man. But
he said he got the scroll. my man Jack Sparrow over there about to lead us the way to the winners.
You damn straight, mister. Damn, the Lakers are getting smacked. They're down 2 in the second quarter.
Hey, this is what we said. We just need them to keep scoring, bro. That's all I care at this point. Let's just keep scoring
over the first half,
and then we're gonna figure out the pivot. But
there you go.
Like we already said, first quarter it looked like they already waving the white flag in terms of Jokic already hitting his rebounds in the first quarter, the lack of urgency, the lack of execution in regards to people just taking simple shots. I mean, it's just been
now the third quarter,
and it's not necessarily something you go in the clubhouse and have a talk and figure out adjustments for. This is like physical.
Either you're ready for this or you're not.
Right. So maybe this was the smack in the mouth that they'll get, come back. Who knows? Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just more worried about making money than who wins at this point.
What are you doing?
Score right now is a total of 113. So we close. It's 115, y'all, with 113 remaining. So if y'all double down with me, 5 points from the double down, we 2 points from cashing what I gave out in the first quarter. Lakers just scored 51-66, so we can go ahead and cash that first quarter. Let's keep sweating the final 54 seconds and see if we can get over 120. At least that'll put us a little bit closer to the gap. DJ, you missed the first quarter. Just to give you a heads up, we kind of went a little bit more old school, how we normally do, where we kind of just, shit the brick the first quarter and then break the next 3 quarters off. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
So maybe we what's the word I'm looking for? We become self-introspective next time and don't pound the first quarter so hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right, but I've done it before and it's worked to my favor.
Yeah.
So
No, you're right. You do. I'm not. You know what? You do what you got to do. You can't be like, oh well, it happened this time, because we've seen you do it a million times before.
right.
So.
It's very
hindsight's always 2020. But
the worst thing that can
when
happen
we
is
see an
you
8.5
choose and
in
then you
any
pick and choose
quarter,
wrong.
you take it.
Oh no, yeah, I'm with you.
That's the worst thing. So I just let the volume speak for itself. It made sense. It's it's just like other stuff in life. It's like, dude, if I don't know, if you guys, smoke some, if you saw, something that was like 60-70% off, you'd buy it and say, hey, I'm sure I'm going to get my money off of it. It's just normal business, normal. Just
Lakers are out rebounding them too by 10.
It's just thinking more business, thinking about numbers, thinking long term. I'm okay with being wrong one time, two times. Over 25 episodes, the record speaks for himself. We're currently cashing. There we go. Got the bucket. We're sitting at 122 points for the first half.
There we go. Hold on. Hurrah.
We don't get the music.
No.
Oh,
we should have kept pressing it to 124. Currently, it's 124 right now in the game. Damn it. It's all good. We still got a whole another half remaining.
I want to hear some Post Malone.
Hey, when the motherfucking Uzi fires, you already know what it is.
That's perfect, dude. That's perfect.
Hey, there we go. And actually, it ended up hitting. So it went over my estimate. It actually went 126. So damn, we could have even pressed the 124. All right, so we back in this motherfucker. We got 3 units back. We down 2 units. We gonna capitalize. Nasty Nate said he cashed.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Grant Grind.
Yes, sir.
Over 50.
My guy put that out early, man. Shout out to Nate, man. Salute. Put that out early before the game in our private sector. So shout out to Nate with that second quarter casher.
Beautiful. Yes, sir.
I still don't know. I still don't know what kind of.
I cashed the Denver Nuggets -4.5 second quarter, and I pushed that for 2 units.
Beautiful. Good shit.
Hey, I don't know what kind of weird fetish my man Nasty Nate got for those second quarters though, but he be on the second quarter, boy.
He's on
the fetish or something,
boy.
Hey, just like I like
second quarter, boy.
Just like I like to tell my man, whatever's your style, bro. However that shit flows, as long as you making money, whether it's the quarters, the props, the team total only.
Correction, I actually fucking smashed it twice. I put it for 4 units.
Wow.
Over?
No, the Denver Nuggets -4.5 second quarter because it was so nice. I was like, "What am I doing here? I already lost bad in the first quarter. I have to press here." So yeah, I went in it for 4 units.
And you know what? I'm just gonna let.
I didn't even realize I did that, but I backed myself up.
I'm just gonna let you guys know behind the scenes, I was able to actually speak with the crew and kind of give them a good idea, even though we've been wrong in the first and right in the second. Long story short, we did figure out that we were thinking that Nuggets were gonna really win every single quarter, and I mean, this is definitely, I think, a possibility. The fact that the Nuggets won by 12 in the first quarter and the second quarter they won by 6. Lakers usually push. Second quarter is their strongest quarter. Well, no, I take that back. Fourth quarter at home is technically the best Lakers quarter to bet on. Lakers away in the fourth quarter is probably on par with Lakers away on the second quarter. So we'll just have to see. But at the end of the story, you're getting
you can get Nuggets +1.5 in the fourth quarter right now.
Yeah.
In the fourth quarter?
Or even the other
I can only get third quarter
get
props
a full
right now.
game Nuggets -15. And I mean, I don't know if they're going to end up getting down there. Let's see.
I mean, there's no point in pressing that. But
no.
I want to say
we're just talking out loud right now. I'm
so
just
DJ. That's my DJ.
I'll be right back.
Hey, DJ. That's my DJ. I got a little bottle. I'm trying to sip with the Don Dada. You know that I'd rather not fuck with a nada. I'm over here with Picks with Dave and my homie Jay. Go on a Tuesday. Yeah, we turning up. Let's get it right. And we about to do this every Tuesday night. Who banging over here? Yeah, it's family. What you gonna do? Hope you come and fuck with me. Hit the like. Wow. Hey.
Who banging?
Hey, hit the like. Hey, hit the like. Hey.
How many we got, DJ? You know
what? Likes?
How many likes we got?
Ooh, I can't see it on this side. I have to look on my
That
phone.
don't even matter right now. Right now we got.
No, I want to shout out the fucking fam. I want to run it up.
We got 22.
I'll tell you in a second. 22.
All right, let's get to 30. Let's get to 30. Let's get dirty. 25.
Let's get dirty at the 30.
25.
Let's get dirty.
25. We
Let's
need
get
3
back.
more likes. 3 more likes.
Well, fuck that. Let's get to 30. What are we talking about?
No, we'll get to 30 after 25. I just want to take another sweet ski.
Oh.
So let's get to 25. Dave's
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know this too, man. I just got a whole bunch of
picks from Dave.
I just got a whole bunch of music from my boy too. You know, back in the day, I used to manage a group called the Doberman Gang, and they still exist with the youngsters nowadays and stuff. But you know, I don't do the management thing. You know, it was wild. These guys really from the streets. So yeah, I got some of this street music loaded up. Got one right here, Mr. Handout. By C Mitt did it. Let's play. I haven't even listened. I'm gonna play it here.
Hey, real quick though, DJ is gonna send me some beats at some point that we can use, and I'm writing something, and we're recording some shit. All right. So, any ideas?
We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live right here. It's gonna be recorded on StreamYard.
Nah, I'm gonna come to Kelly.
I see him did it, baby. On wood.
Oh man, fuck. My nickname's Snoop around here.
This is the Fat Wood Gang.
On wood.
Here's the weather said I said to LA.
Mr. Handout ain't never had a whip. I can't spin what you said now.
What'd you take, Jimmy?
Oh no, I just said Pierce the weather said they took a LA first half +7. Gary said whispers, laugh out loud. Damon said he was getting fired 10% of the time. 90% of the time, that shit's trash though.
The whispers. Hey, Pops knows. He said the whispers.
My boy Grit and Grind on that over 53.5 third quarter. Grit and Grind be staying on them quarter bets. We can look out for that over 53.5.
Shout out to Grit and Grind.
Yo, I just want to say,
the Grit and Grind.
about to go
gonna be
take care of some business right quick, but I'm jumping on third quarter over 55.5. Denver at home is 3-1.
Let's go
to the over third quarter at home.
You're right,
in the
LJ.
playoffs. Let's go over 55.5 third quarter. I'll be back.
My boy.
No, that's the fucking bet right there. Honestly,
He didn't even say nothing else. He didn't even say goodbye to nobody. That shit was more important than anything else.
I got 54.5.
That shit out. I'ma tell it.
Yeah,
I'm telling it.
I think I got 54.5.
54.5 minus 120.
I'll tell you this: the pregame did go from 54 to over 54.5. It was at a 54 118, and it ended up being a 54.5 minus 104 pregame.
Well, because the live total went from a 222 to a 233. I mean, it's gone up 11 points. I was even thinking about maybe taking the under, but I think this might blow over 233. So.
One team I feel is going to at least score 30.
Yeah.
Right.
So
and in theory, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Oh no, I was just gonna say the theory behind it is you have two teams that are pretty offensively able to make shots. The Lakers need to make shots to get in there, and the Nuggets are not going to fucking let go.
And we've seen the pace.
DNA.
They already showed us the pace.
they don't.
They're playing this game.
Right, and they don't change in the second half if it's defensive or slower pace or whatever.
Everybody that's on the over.
I've already decided Denver Nuggets are not going to slow down.
You've been watching this show for 25 episodes. This is literally the two teams that we watch
the most
more than any other NBA team.
Seriously.
All right, I got the over 55.5. It moved when I was trying to get it, but I got 55.
Hey, Jimmy, I pressed it for 10 units personally.
Okay, well, just make sure you're betting accordingly. You guys
I am betting accordingly.
I'm not speaking to you. You're a grown-ass man. Right now, my shit's over 55.5, so that should tell you something. It's already moved a point and a half.
Snizzle's nickname is the bazooka.
All I'm saying, that motherfucker, when he shoot a big cannon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you're right, you're right. But we'll save that for another night.
Oh, baby. So it sounds like we have a consensus play today with the over. I don't know. We have people that have been able to take
that. Doesn't mean we can't fire away on a certain team. Who's the team that's gonna fucking run away with it?
Well, of course not. But what I'm saying is, usually we do very good when it comes to these continent group, picks as individuals.
We said pre-flop. We had the one thing we had and no one had any clue on was a side in this game. So maybe we don't even. I mean, live's a different story, but I still don't have a feel on whether the Lakers are coming back. We talked about that Lakers money line. That's out of the question. But we're on this total pretty accurately to some degree. So
I would say that the Nuggets should just do the same thing in the third quarter.
We could blow them the fuck out.
Well, we've seen this before, Dylan. We've seen it before.
Oh my God!
One team, guys, fucking
said it.
Out.
He said the catchphrase.
All right.
Hit it one more time. I pressed it for 5 units, y'all. So just don't make that official. 5 units. I'm actually getting an over 55.5 minus 190.
We got 15.
I did press it for 4 units also.
55 to 56.
I don't see this game slowing down. It makes no reason.
I've already decided that.
No matter what team is going to be winning this game, it makes no sense to slow down possession. Lakers.
No, the Lakers can't afford to slow it down.
It doesn't make sense. They're not a defensive team to slow it down and try to get it that way. They're going to maybe press more 3-pointers. They're going to probably try to get in the box more to get more rebounds or try to push more offensive possessions. But at the end of the day, even if that works or not, Nuggets are going to score.
See, the Lakers are in a dilemma right here. If they try to play a little bit bigger, they lose the speed and able to get. They either need to play defense and hold them and score, or they need to play small and try to play a fast pace. And I honestly think that their better shot.
Well, this is going to be the scoring quarter, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I think they play fast. I think they put some of those bench guys in and they play fast. That's what I think they're going to do.
Because if the game gets too out of hand, halfway through the fourth, like where it's 20-some points, LeBron is going to sit down.
Yeah.
Okay,
right, but that doesn't mean
they're just trying to win one on the road. They're trying to win one on the road. It's literally the team's mindset. Okay, in a Western Conference Finals, and LeBron has been here and done this so many fucking times. So we will see, and whether or not that the Lakers come back or
hold on.
Both teams are going to score this third quarter. It's going to happen. Hop on that with us, fam. Trust us.
So Pierce the Weather is asking me how much.
Wait. Please let me answer that, bro. Please let me answer that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me answer that.
He's new to the show, so.
Okay. By all means, with all respect and everything, the amount of a unit is 1, bro. 1 to me, 1 to you, 1 to whatever your fucking unit is. It's nothing, not meaning to curse with no disrespect, because I don't know where you're coming with this question. But this is one of my pet peeves. It doesn't matter. It's about winners. no matter what your unit is, it all comes down to winner. So you always assume the next man's unit is one. It's one. It's a win or a loss. It's one. It's always one. But I mean, if somebody is transparent enough or whatever, tell you what their exact unit is, or whatever, that's their business. You know, I salute them 1,000%.
But I guess something that needs to be said about that is Jimmy and I look at this differently, and both ways are fine. So Jimmy has a lower unit for live games than he does a pre-flop unit.
He says that every time.
Every time he says that. For me, I don't. I have the same unit, but I'll say a quarter unit.
What else?
It's tomato. It doesn't matter.
No problem, buddy.
But when you're grading, DJ's right. When you're grading picks, when you're looking at people's records and stuff, everything is one.
And you
one
unit.
Right. And it's one unit, and however you take it from the beginning to start, you know, it's just like if you bet NFL, that was your one unit, whatever that is for NFL, could be different from NBA one unit compared to MLB one unit. Whatever is your one unit.
But when we're saying 5 and 10 units, obviously that means we feel really good about that. So whatever it is to you, it is to you.
One unit.
God damn it.
One unit in a pregame bet is about 25% in a live bet for myself. To give you that idea on how I live bet, one unit on a pregame decision is about a quarter unit on a live decision.
That's exactly what mine is. My normal live bet is a quarter unit of my pre-flop bet. It's exactly that.
You want to know why? Because the motherfucking Uzi, what does the Uzi do? He fucking pops off.
Hey, but I appreciate you asking that question. That's important because that's something that I usually touch up every show. You know, everybody has been watching us. We know how we handle this shit. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all being here, Ski. Appreciate you being here, Gary. Ron.
Hey, shout out to Ron.
Hey.
There's some useless stuff on. You already know the chat up here, the panels, we going on this third quarter over.
Ron wouldn't be coming around still.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you straight up like this though.
He knows what it is.
I don't care however a person come from it, laughing, whatever, however you feel about it. Guess what? Nobody asks the dumb man how much he made off a rock.
Right?
I do.
Hey, DJ, you ain't never lied.
Trying to find that shit out so I can use that information.
I appreciate you hitting that like. That's all that matters. I'm saying you here, you on the block. And I'm saying you're watching our show on the fucking live sweat. So at the end of the day, I appreciate you. Any question you ever got, Pierce Weather, I got you. Don't worry about it. It's nothing but trying to make money for us, homie. Don't even sweat.
DJ. How much do you buy your burgers for wholesale, if you don't mind me asking?
I usually try to get the patties around 46 cents.
That depends on how much the fat to meat ratio it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to get that ratio low and raise the price.
You're talking about like 80-30 or 75, whatever. DJ's getting that 50-50, man. He's getting that cheap fucking beef, you know?
Hey, take him to Boss Burgers. Take him to Boss Burgers real quick.
You cook them and they shrink up like this big.
They don't even know.
Oh, shit. Let me take y'all to
Boss Burgers.
Hey, that burger, hey, that's the best burgers in LA, yo. You got
best burger I ever had.
Hey, we tipping off in the third quarter. Let's go.
Let's go. We got big money on this month.
Welcome to Boss Burgers. You buy 3 and we only give you 1. Today we have the special live sweat shake. I did lose a little sweat making the shake, but don't worry about that. It'll be nice like salted caramel.
Oh,
and also,
gross.
you know what I'm saying? You can get our brand new 50-50 beef Dave Burger. It's a 50-50 beef, 50% fat, 50% beef. We give you the littlest beef that you can have, more fat that we can give you, and we smack it together. Sometimes you get a bun, sometimes you don't. We decide what you get here at Big Boss Burgers. What would you like to order today?
I would like to order the special Canadian burger.
The sweaty salted caramel
deluxe, please. Add cheese.
Yeah. Don't even ask about the cheese. You don't want to know where that's from.
Big Boss Burgers is
the cheese is actually the problem, Dave. That's
government
that's the
cheese.
only one I take my time and I get the best imitation cheese that you can find. This stuff actually melts. So, that's where I really try to cut costs. I pay more for the cheese than I do for the beef.
And I pay for the cheese. And that cheese
was fucking priceless.
Only imagine.
That was the best. Oh, geez.
Hey, we off to a running start. We got 10 points already with 1 minute and a half burnt in the third quarter.
Thank you, DJ.
I really needed that. I haven't laughed like that since I was a little girl.
Needed that. Yes. The live.
Tommy Riley said Jokic needs 3 assists for a triple-double.
Yeah. Put it out of his head.
Hey. Come to McBoss Burgers. You heard of your way? We do it our way. You make your order and we make it the way we would like to make it. Strawberry shake, psych. Nothing but vanilla, buddy.
Oh, shit.
The ice cream machine is always working, but you never get the right flavor.
Hey, the ice cream machine is always working, you're correct, but it's never cold. We serve the warmest milkshakes in the city.
I haven't cleaned it in a while.
And then you shake it around. Oh, McBoss Burgers. Shout out to McBoss Burgers. The first sponsor of the live sweat. Oh, Tommy Riley.
Oh, no, he got to go.
I'm looking for Austin Reeves to get some more threes tonight.
Double was only like plus 110. What does that tell you?
And if you think you're going to get fries at McBoss Burgers, forget about it, man. It's chips only right here, man. Chips only. We get a big bag of chips. We stick our hand in there and we put it inside of your thing.
They're not even like Lay's or Ruffles. It's a store brand.
Yeah, it's definitely the store brand. It's a great value. OG, great value.
Yeah,
salted chips. We usually get them on the clearance rack when they mark them down right before the expiration date. So we just got, we
they're
got
definitely stale too. They're fucking stale.
But people love us, man. They come here to do all types of Instagram reviews and stuff like that. Everybody hates us. First thing they say is the customer service sucked, and so I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? But they keep coming back for the publicity because no one has no one has this deal we have over here where you buy 3 and you get 1. And you know what I'm saying? I'm helping people decide off top. That burger that you was gonna get for 3 people, it's 1. You need to split it in 3. We cutting calories and saving lives right here at Big Boss Burgers.
I don't fucking.
Wow, so
man. Good old 3-for-1 special. Gotta love it.
Yes.
Hey, Jimmy.
We're all about, unlike my man LJ, he's in Texas and they're plentiful with cows. Out here in Pomona, there's only a few cows out there, to service the city. So, we trying to preserve the cows. That's why we use nothing but the finest 50-50, sometimes 60 fat beef ratio meats. You know what I'm saying? We serve chips. We try to save, the environment and everything. And we make you think like you're going to get this full by buying 3 and we only give you 1, and for every 3-for-1 that we sell, or shall I say 1 for 3 that we sell, we give 4 cents. We give 4 cents to the USDA to keep coming out there and making sure they have the primest meats that we can get at 50-50.
Hey, that's good money. 4 cents go a long way, especially when you donated only about 1 or 2 burgers a day.
You can put your order in the chat and I'll text it to you. Whatever you like, I'll text it to you.
Shout out to Downplay, Ron Lofton, everyone else that made it through Boss Burgers. I hope you enjoyed that. That's an original OG fucking, that's an OG DJ Big Bosser right there.
And that's since
I ain't the first time, and it won't be the last.
I was gonna say that's about 20, 30 years
Burgers.
strong here. McBoss Burger's been a minute ever since before I even came on stage. I used to watch McBoss Burgers, so I'm saying make sure when you come to Cali, make sure you fuck In and Out. Make sure y'all stop at McBoss Burgers. All right.
Exactly, man. Hey, and we don't gotta drive through. We gotta drive up. You gotta drive up, get out, and stand at the window. You know what I'm saying? We gotta drive up and take one order at a time. Ain't no talking over no radio and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We got a chirp that you grab out the thing. Make sure you put my chirp back. You chirp your order. You drive up. You get out. You get your order. You get home. We don't play all. We ain't got time like that at Boss Burgers, man. We out here making the finest quality meats, saving the cows for the universe, bro.
So while we were on a timeout, I placed a third quarter bet on Denver Nuggets plus 130, and they came back and tied it up 8-8.
Nice. Hey, Rashad,
kind of squeezed that in there, but I couldn't cut off them Boss Burgers.
Yeah, I know, for real. And me neither. Rashad, we sweating the over. People got it from 54 all the way to 55.5 right now. Third quarter over. That's what we on right now. We missed the first quarter. We hit them in the second. We looking all right in the third, and we looking to kill them in the fourth. So what up, Top Set? What's cracking, homie? How you doing, Elio? Appreciate you being here tonight, bro.
Buck knife in the house.
If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, hit that retweet. Like we talked about before, we already know NBA is winding down. As you already know, tonight we're not doing a doubleheader. This is the only one tonight. In about a month or so, we're going to pivot to baseball and then go from there. Tuesday is always going to be the live sweat edition.
Tuesday we do have the Celtics Heat, and that will be same time, 8:30 Eastern. Next Tuesday is the Celtics Heat.
Yes, sir.
So we'll promote that some more, and we're gonna get some guests. But next Tuesday, Celtics Heat, baby. Let's go.
Hey, and by all means, all of y'all regulars here that are in the chat a lot. I know Rajat comes, Don Play comes, Grit Grinds here all the time, Gerardo all the time. If any of y'all want to come on stream with us and shoot the shit, maybe talk about the actual plays for that game, you guys are more than welcome to share the screen with us. By all means, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm here only as a moderator with Ick, and we're trying to put money in your pockets as well. But, I don't have any problem with having anybody come up here and try to share bread and break bread with us and be able to grow with us. So
I was just like you guys at one point. I was in the chat and I joined, and it's been a fantastic and fun ride. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah. Dylan, he wowed us and surprised us from the beginning, just talking about a lot of stuff. And,
he heard that when we said it, and he reached out.
And he went in, and now he's gone into even more stuff. He focused on a lot of, non-sports gambling stuff that he was making a lot of bread on, and now he sees the correlation in the numbers, and it makes sense. And, I just appreciate, Dylan, everything you do for us, bro. You're here representing the North, representing the Who Bangers up there, man, so I appreciate that.
I used to do I still do MMA. I'm doing pretty terrible at that right now, but the fact that you guys have picked me up on sports betting is kind of recovering my bankroll, so it's been pretty good.
We're good. Guillermo said birthday next week. Might make an appearance. Shit. Hey, if you make an appearance, I might need to get me a pony keg or something for your birthday. Shit. Get me some good drinks. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. Gary said, GBG, any thoughts on Cup winner? Good odds. As you already know, Gary, you've been watching my shit from the beginning with Dave on his shit. I've been high on the Stars. I have some bread on the Stars since before the playoffs. The Stars is who I'm riding with. I think this is one of them weird years where none of the favorites in the NHL are there. It's just prime for somebody to pick it. And in hockey, if you have a good 1 through 4 and a fucking hot goalie, that's the most important. If you have a hot goalie like Jake Pottinger, and I love that boy so much. He's going to be the truth for a long time.
Triple double.
I mean, they definitely have everything to fucking capture it. So for me, I'm riding with the Stars to win the chip for the NHL. I think you can still get him at like plus 400 or 500.
I'm looking at it right now. I got plus 275 on the Stars.
That's what I was gonna say. I got it pre playoffs. I think it was at plus 16 or I got to look at it plus 16 or 17.
They're really tight now. Plus 220 on Carolina Hurricanes, plus 250 on Vegas Golden Knights, 275 on the Stars, and plus 325 on the Panthers.
And honestly, if Stars don't win it, it's going to be the Hurricanes. It's going to be the Hurricanes and the Stars in the final. Hurricanes have been that team that have been slowly expecting to be good. And each season they got one level higher, and now they're there, and they've been.
You did say that to me about a month ago too. You said Carolina Hurricanes could win it all over Boston. Boston's number one, but the number one teams, they're not going to win just because it's too easy to see.
Right. No, and you're right, Dylan. We did talk about this before. We talked about Carolina. I mean, honestly, and even though we talk about NBA, I swear to God, guys, next year I'm going to get with my boy DJ. We're going to do something very, very, very intimate when it comes to hockey. Something like kind of like how Ian has ice puck time or ice. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now.
Ice guys.
Yes, ice guys. Bono. He's one of the greatest. If you're not following any, shout out to Ian. But we're going to do something similar like that where we break every single game in depth. I think that's something that I'm missing out. We might even try to do some SAP to try to reach out some Latinos out there and try to maybe grow the game and try to grow some viewers as well. So we back at it. Nuggets in the lead, 6:05 remaining.
I'm actually I'm locking in a live bet right now. Carolina Hurricanes to win the cup plus 220.
Well, you could probably take an exact finals, right? What's the Carolina Hurricanes against the Stars exact matchup? That's probably at least plus 500.
I'm not sure I have that kind of numbers yet until the series is set.
I don't have that in my book, but I just throw that out there because I know that there's some.
I don't think they have those until the series is set in stone.
Or if you go to Vegas, I think you can bet the exact finals matchup. But I mean, Hurricane Stars is my matchup.
Well, shout them out, Mr. Elio.
Yeah, throw them out in the chat, or if you want to get up here, let us know, bro. We'll give you a link.
Yeah.
Don't want to go right now.
We a link, brother.
Elio, my guy Elio. Hey man, I got a quick announcement to make for those that's in the chat. Don't forget in the month of June, we're going to start our contest in beta mode. It's going to be mostly our guys and any of you from the chat that's interested in being in the beta mode sports betting contest for the month of June. We're going to put out prizes and everything, but it's just not going to be open to everybody. So here's the email address right here, wbsportstalk@yahoo.com. Just email me over there and let me know you want to be a part of the beta mode for the sports betting contest for Who Banging in the month of June. And I'll get back with you with your login and ID, and you'll be ready to go for the 1st of June. So let's get it.
Hell yeah, man. And that's something.
Sports talk or sport talk?
Sports talk. Did I put it?
At Yahoo, right?
Hey, and that's something that just to make sure, obviously, we're going to be leading the way, the panel up here with being able to put actionable info every single day. But you guys already know, iron sharpen iron. You know what I mean? So we all get in there. We just press each other. At the end of the day, I wasn't
right, DJ.
That I was years ago. DJ, everybody up in here was not the capper that they were 2-3 years ago. So if you're serious about this, trying to be able to develop your shit, whether it's something you want to take it for a career or just maybe a second income or something you're just passionate about, you enjoy watching sports and you don't want to waste your time not being able to put some bread out here, because this is the future. This is going to be 50 states legal here in the next decade or so.
Not in Texas. They fucked that up. Not in Texas.
They declined it?
Yeah.
The fucking senator.
2 years, but LJ's fucking pissed.
No, how many times have I told y'all? As soon as my son graduates,
You're out
what
of
am
there.
I going to do?
Go to Vegas.
Already know they're not going to legalize that shit.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what DJ was talking about. You never know. One day in the long term, you might find who banging in the community area. You might, what I'm saying, the Vegas. That really is, the utmost destination for us.
Bro, this third quarter over is gonna be a easy cash.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yes, sir.
We're already at what, 49?
We already have 49.
We're at 49 already.
Shout out to the team for that.
We pressed it on purpose. The team coordinated right. We took actionable info.
So here's the Here's my dilemma.
LJ.
I had 222 for the full game pre-flop total. I might be taking the live under if it's 248, 246. Might try to middle this fucking shit.
I think the under is live for the fourth quarter for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm going to middle this because I'm going to cash my pre-flop bet for sure.
We've seen it happen plenty of time.
You're going to wait though till the fourth quarter?
This whole playoffs, third quarter's over, fourth quarter's under. This whole playoffs.
I would wait to bet that under though.
No, I know. That's what we're asking.
At a certain point in the fourth quarter.
Okay, yeah.
You want them to come out hot. At some point, if they're still getting their ass whooped, yes, then LeBron's gonna sit his ass down because he knows, like Jimmy was saying, he's gonna have to play damn near the whole game.
What if we do race to 10 Nuggets in the fourth quarter? Because
that's the bet. Boom. Yeah, no, that's fucking bet. Hands down.
Yeah.
Shout out to Georgia Vegas, Leonard Bush, my motherfucking guy.
As soon as that shit pops up, I don't have it, but
I think y'all can get y'all drinks a while ago. Cashing this third quarter, man. We gonna have to take a think to that.
We were watching the Lakers Nuggets game, I think, when he said this shit. Like fucking 2-3 months ago. We cashed it yet? I want 10 units on that shit.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we cash it. We cash it. 56.
You got it. Let's fucking go. Hey, I hope everybody in this chat fucking went heavy on it. When you hear the Uzi, when you hear LJ come in and like, yo, I'm about to take a smoke break. And I was going to take a smoke break, but I wanted to bless y'all with a little knowledge. And we were all kind of talking about it, but he's like, nah. Boom, boom, boom. You listen to the man. All right, let's go.
You can go ahead and play it already, even though it hasn't hit the pocketbook. We already got 56. For no Uzi and show up in the shot.
Whoa, baby. Fucking go.
You guys press accordingly with me alongside. We're up 3 units now, so we're going to figure out how we can fucking
you need to
kill
come
these fuckers and be done with this game.
Guys, you need to come correct. Where's my tattooed chick? You played the wrong one.
Here you go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I hope y'all smacked up with us on that one. Race to 10 Nuggets sounds like the next fucking bet. And let's make that happen.
I don't have race to 10.
Easy cash third quarter, bro.
Yeah, that was easy
that
cash.
Was
Shout out, LJ. Good call on that, man. And at the end of the day, the books were kind of giving it out. Like I said, we talked about how the line movement went.
Yeah.
Man.
Jeez.
But what else is there to be said? 2 minutes left to go. We good. We already cashed that shit.
I mean, I just
it's
followed the
so
trend,
tight,
bro.
29-29. This whole third quarter has been. I have Denver Nuggets to win the third quarter. Point spread 0.5. It's just been sweating it this whole time.
Oh, here we go. Nuggets race to 10 plus 108.
You got
plus
it?
15 is 108 and plus 20 is 108.
Okay.
And you know what's so telling about that? The races between 10, 15, and 20 normally are staggered. So one will be minus 140, one will be minus 180, and one will be minus 200. But in this case, They know that the Nuggets are gonna fucking hit this shit. That's why all that shit is fucking even, man. That's ridiculous.
I got plus 100.
I got plus 1. I'm gonna hit it as soon as this third quarter cashes. I'm repressing it at least 2 units, and then we're gonna figure out how we're gonna keep attacking that fourth quarter.
I say
Appreciate
under.
y'all being here, man.
I think the fourth quarter is going to go under.
Hell yeah!
I feel like
Yeah.
It
can go under, but we just need the Nuggets to race to 10.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I know it.
I know. I want to take it with you. My brain.
I don't have it right now, though. I don't have it available to me, so I'm not going to pretend like I'm on it.
Right, no, and that, like I said,
but that's a play that
I haven't taken it till.
You can,
I'll let you know when I
look at it.
And then at the end of the day, if the Lakers push 5 or 6, 7 points in this last minute, then maybe not, right? But
if the Lakers come out and score first in the fourth quarter on a race to 10, you hit it again if it's available. It'll be like plus 300 or something.
Please don't take that fourth quarter until the fourth quarter. Don't. That's not a play.
Not now. We're waiting on that.
Hey, I see a full game 249, man. I think this is.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of worried about too, because it went down to 245. It was up to 251, and I have
8.5 now.
Yeah,
it's time to jump on it. It's time to jump on it now.
Yeah, I agree with you.
47.
Die out.
Now it's a 247. See.
Yeah, it's time to jump on there now. This game gonna probably land in the 220s.
249.5.
If they throw in the second group in the fourth quarter, it's over.
Oh yeah, especially you're right. You're right, DJ. We're gonna lose about 2-3 minutes of basketball at the end of the game.
248. Under 248, I'm in.
All right, so that's probably what I'm gonna trail. I haven't locked it in. LJ locked it in already. I'm probably gonna lock in that under and that race to 10. I'll let y'all know when I pull the trigger, but I'm gonna look at these stats real quick for the fourth quarter just to make sure. Third quarter though at 67. Damn. And you know what's crazy? Through all this and this, Lakers is only down by 13 though.
249.
We're thinking like this whole entire game we've been talking and acting, and including myself, like the Nuggets are whooping the shit out of the Lakers. And they were the first half, but Lakers are putting a little bit of run. So this game's not over just yet. Like we talked about, if you're able to get plus money when the Nuggets were up by like 20-something points, man, you're sitting all right. But
Lakers plus 11.5 is still out there.
I'll tell you, pregame it leaned to and this is just the money mark, the money. All right, it leaned to the Nuggets and to the over. But like I said, the Lakers are technically the better team away in the fourth quarter compared to the Nuggets. Not as better as being at home, but they're technically the better team.
I don't even care if the starters stay in. That's still a lot of points with the starters, and they just had a hot quarter. So I'm not even worried.
Hot.
Yeah.
Ole,
You're right, Dave.
ole.
This is what we're talking about. The Lakers just finished the fucking third quarter on this ridiculous ass run, y'all. So I would not bet against. I'm just telling you, I would not.
I would not bet against the motherfucking.
I'm getting 27 points of middle in this on my over. 27.
I take back what I said about the Nuggets race to 10. Okay.
The under just got higher.
We went on the under.
It went up to 251, but that's fine with me. I'm still.
I haven't taken anything yet.
I might take it again right now. Fuck it.
Cool.
Oh, just got suspended. Somebody did something.
This is
bro. Jokic just cashed a crazy 3. Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
At the end of the third.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. That was some luck, man. If not, they would have been on that 11-2 run.
Bro, he cashed that 3. That's crazy. Wow. What is his stat line, bro?
No, he only scores 1 3-pointer a game. I'm sure that's
31, 19, and 12, bro.
Where is AD?
Bro. out there beasting.
So they showed a statistic of the top players in the playoffs at that triple doubles. There was Magic, LeBron, Westbrook, all guys that have played for decades. He's only been in the league, 5 years? He's already tied for third all time for triple doubles in the playoffs. That's fucking crazy.
Man, that's crazy. 31.
And you know he's going to go to the playoffs for the rest of his career. I mean,
that 3-pointers. Come on now. Hey, going into the fourth quarter, Nuggies 106, Lakers 92.
251.
251 is the total.
I'm going to hit it again. I have 249.
I believe that's a good bet.
Yeah, I'm going to
Twins already up 1-0. Athletics came back to tie 2-2. Royals are beating the shit out of the Padres. Wow. 5-0. Reds 3-1 against the Rockies. That game's almost over. Astros are about to wrap up against the Cubbies 7-3.
Joker only needs 3 more rebounds too to get that over 22.5.
I told you, bro. 3 rebounds for the next 3 quarters.
I know the way that's what you said. Or it was 4 each quarter because there's 3 left, so we needed 12. At
hey,
that
let
point.
us know what you
and that
sweating
was
out there.
good math. Like, shout out to anybody that was on that.
Hey, Steve, you want to hop on the show? Let us know, homie.
I sent him the link.
Okay.
You guys say you like the under or the over?
Nate said he got the Lakers +2.
I've already
Rick
took
Rice
the under.
Said he took the over.
I'm on under 247, and I'm on the Nuggets race to 10 plus 108. My bad. I got 108.
You got 108.
Race to 10, bro. And then they gonna just be like, they gonna take their foot off the gas.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous now because that little run. Obviously, the Nuggets scored that 3-pointer, but take that away. The Lakers finished with an 11-2 run. So, what I'm gonna do is I feel confident with that under 250.5. I'm gonna go ahead and take that for 2 units.
Because this is my theory on that race to 10. One of LeBron or AD is gonna start the fourth quarter on the bench. So I believe that the Nuggets will try to go on a quick run right quick before either one of them get back in the game, and then the Lakers are going to try to go on a quick run. You see what I'm saying? That's how I see the fourth quarter going.
Yeah.
There they leave my boy Ski in the backstage for 10 minutes, Ski. God damn.
It's all good. Shit happens. I can be patient.
Oh, shit.
Whatever y'all
That's my bad. I'm looking at over here.
It was way down there though, because there's so many people. You had to stroll down a little bit to see somebody who's in there though.
Oh, you're right.
It was way down there.
Yeah. You still sweating anything live, or you just sticking to the game, or
what you got? What you liking?
First half over, and for the full game, I got the Nuggets -5.5.
Okay, anything you like right now?
There's a real capper. He's a diehard Lakers fan. If you don't bet against your team, I don't respect you as a handicapper. That's the bottom line. You have to be able to bet against your team.
Right.
True.
Appreciate you being here. Fourth quarter underway, 11:40 remaining.
You hate money.
A couple of us are sweating the Nuggets. A couple of us sweating the under.
51 and 251.5 is the total.
Yeah.
We got a group bet kind of going with the under.
Right, with the under a little bit. Nothing special.
We all just smacked up on the LJ third quarter banger.
What you think about that live under?
Get this in right now.
What you think?
No, I'm saying he came in. Wasn't even there. He came in. He said, "I gotta go, but you guys need to bet this right now."
Oh no, and that's urgency. That's all I need to know.
And they scored 72 points in the third.
Urgent.
Hey, I'm gonna press 2 more units under 251 -115.
Oh, I'm all over this. I'm like 5-6 units deep on it. But
so we got 4 units right
for purpose, I didn't holler that out.
What do you think, Ski? You think it's gonna slow down? Or you think they're gonna keep shooting and scoring? I know usually they take the starters or a game like this, blowout, LeBron and company, AD might be sitting the last 2-3 minutes, but I mean, they kind of in there down by 12.
You want to blow out now. You want to blow out now. That's what you want.
You can hear me better now?
Yeah, we can hear you, Ski. What you think?
Cool. Yeah, I like the live under just because. I mean, you see how LeBron plays. He's gonna milk the clock for as long as he's in, and if the game gets out of hand and they come out, I mean, you get less talent on there. So I think the under is live as far as the 250 number.
Yeah, definitely.
Lakers scored the first.
Like when you were talking about the last time you were here with us, and it was a Lakers game, which was I believe 2 weeks ago. We were talking about the over, and we still got that original number pretty early, and it sailed way the fuck over. So when Ski tells you something, you should listen. Shout out to my main man Ski. Give him a follow. If you don't know, you need to know. At Ski Profit, he's doing big things. He's got spaces on Twitter. He's got shows going on YouTube. Give him a fucking follow. He's a real motherfucker. Let's just put it like that.
Hey, you my boy, you already know.
Yeah, hell yeah! I can't wait to come to motherfucking Vegas.
We'll have some fun. You already. Ooh, and they in some crazy threes, bro.
You saw that? Did you just sue that?
Fucking stupid.
Like, damn.
Like, seriously, bro. This is ridiculous.
It's supposed to slow down, but then they do it all. Just throw that shit up.
Idiot. Like, you see the Lakers making a comeback now that they got like more length on the floor. Why would you go against the Nuggets playing small ball lineup when they got all of that length on their team?
When you're down, you got to depend. If they're playing with length, they got to depend on their defense. And they got out rebounded like crazy in the first half.
I mean, that's to be expected.
Yeah.
Nuggets are bullshitting right now.
But that just sounds like the strategy of they just trying to put it out there. A lot of teams in the NBA do that. They just try to put it out there game one so they can have room to adjust later on. So come in with the small group, see if it works. If it don't work, then we still got our backup plans for the later on in the series.
Oh, timeout. See, fuck. This is what I was talking about. Lakers off to 8-2 run. They ended up with an 11-2 run in the third quarter, minus that 3-quarter, really. So 11-6, but
I never hopped on that. It wasn't available to me.
But we still need them to slow down either way for that under.
But that bet is a good bet in situations. Like, that's something for the rest of the season to keep an eye on. It's playoffs, but it's it's different. But all next season, there's things we have learned throughout live sweating and betting together as a fam. We're gonna continue to grow this motherfucker. We're gonna switch over to baseball. We're gonna keep this fucker going. We're gonna keep bringing on awesome motherfucking guests. And you know what? Shout out to all y'all, because we've been doing this shit, I guess, for 25 weeks, and that ain't nothing compared to OGs on the panel. You know what I'm saying? But that's a big deal for us, me and Jimmy. So shout out to y'all. Much love.
Hey, what you thinking about taking the other side with the Lakers, man? Plus 9.5, 10.5.
I took Lakers plus 11.5 early and put 2 units on it because I don't think they would get beat that bad.
Okay. That 12 to 14 was really the difference, and they are making a run to stay underneath that. That was the difference whether LeBron was going to sit down or not, but they're kind of in this game now.
But it can also slow down too, because if they get close, then Ski said LeBron's gonna do his thing and control the ball, control the clock. Yeah.
You know what? Grit and grind. Pay attention in the chat, y'all. Like, is anybody in the chat? Our guy Grit.
Cash Reeves over 2.5 threes.
He's good with these threes.
I didn't even see that. I was on that too. Fucking rights.
Just pay attention.
Oh, cash that shit.
Okay, I love that. Hey, DJ, we need something for Dylan. We need something for Dylan on that end.
That was my pregame bet. Was
Canadian
him
dollar.
over 1.5 threes, and then I took it again at plus 115 over 2.5 threes.
Nice. DJ's probably already working on it. He's probably already working on it.
I got something to fucking send.
I can pull it out.
Hey, I got you. Who banging?
10:09 remaining.
I can't be singing that shit all night. It'll hurt my throat. But on bets that I made pregame and put another one on 5, that's the spot.
I like that. That's good.
And that was just me too. Like we make group bets. I can't be singing that every time we cash a bet. Like I said, or my throat will just be on fire the next day because we cash over here on Who Banging Sports Live Sweat Tuesday nights, baby.
Damn straight, mister. What about
straight, mister?
We're at 254.5 right now.
I was looking at that too, under 254.5.
I smacked it.
I mean, I've already been smacking the unders. I got 249, 51, and 52. So, by rights, let's do it.
It's at 56 now.
Under 255, I'm seeing. I'm going to hit that for minus 110.
I'm sitting where I'm sitting at, boys. Either we're going to finish with pretty much just paying the juice, or we're going to end up 6 units tonight. So I'm sticking with that under 250 and under.
That's a good spot to be in.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've only had, personally for myself in the show, we've only had like 2 pushes. Considering the juice,
I pushed at the right time.
But
no, and this is what we expected.
And it's not over yet.
We got plenty quarter to start off kind of like this. We're gonna see a slower pace.
At the end of the day, I think Ski's right. If Nuggets can pull out to double-digit lead, less than 2:30 left to go, we'll see the starters get pulled out.
Yeah, because Ski, right? Aren't the Lakers just trying to just get one on the road here, and that's their mission?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just need one.
Just need one on the road.
Foul. The fuck?
And we know LeBron is point shaving ass, so you never know. LeBron could want to just say, hey, let's give up this first game, get a better number for the series, and then let the homies know to bet it, So I know a lot of people basically, that I respect, basically said that was expected to happen, that the Nuggies were going to win the first game, and then, eventually you get a better game, better number on the Lakers.
And I mean, you see the threes that they're making.
Right.
Are you seeing this shit, Jimmy?
No, I am seeing it. I'm watching it right now. And you guys should keep that in mind for whatever the total ends up being, because then the next game's total is probably going to be artificially boosted for this fucking game period.
Yeah, and it will get bet a certain way. So
and then the under will definitely you'll have a better shot of hitting the under pre-flop, pre-game.
So the last 38 games, this was the under spot that I was fighting against. I said there was an under and over, and I took the over. But the last 38 games in the conference finals that were 216.5 or over have gone under 25 times. So it's just like a 68% streak. So every total over 220 right now, even though these teams are hot, you should be thinking about the under. The reason why the first game of the conference playoffs has been the one that's been over. So that's the trend.
I was thinking the exact same thing when I looked at the trends when they played in 2020 just today, and it was exactly that. First game over, the rest of the games under 220. Maybe one was like 221, 222.
This season was the differential. Every season it goes up a certain percentage points. This season jumped up like 6 or 7. It was astronomically higher than it's ever been. So you also should think about the fact that they're playing less defense. But I still think it's a good trend.
Gerardo throwing out some horses. Australia B. Ward, Farm Race 1, Trifecta Box 3, 9, 13, and 5. And then he's also telling the 253.5. Here said LA plus 500's alive.
Let's go. Good luck to you, G.
Top set said Harlem Trotter shots can't help this under.
Yeah, that was that Murray fucking circus shot that he made.
Yeah.
There we go. This was gonna slow down.
Y'all wanted a sweat. This under gonna be a sweat. Watch, but it's gonna get there right now.
We always sweat the under. It'll be close for sure. It's not gonna be a massive, easy win like it was for that third quarter total.
Girl, what are you doing? Right. You fucking if they start fouling like that, that's stupid. What are you reaching?
Yeah, we need to stay away from fouls. And one thing I've learned playing this game of overs and unders, the fouls is what ruins you because the clock's not running and they're scoring points with no time being removed. So it really fucks up those bets.
Oh, wide open threes too.
But it's early in the quarter. We'll see it. We'll see.
I'm just saying, if they foul a lot in this, that's how we lose that bet.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Right now, my book hasn't opened the over/under in about 3 minutes. So
yeah, it's been locked up, and I use the same book you do for live betting, so it's been locked.
Still have it under at 254.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is strange. It's too early for them to lock it,
No, this is probably as high as you're going to see it this quarter. This is about as high as you're going to see it, in my opinion. It's the 7-minute mark, okay? Everything's going to get locked up a little. What do you think, Ski?
I'm sorry. I was so into the game. That was a tough shot by Murray right there. What are y'all looking at?
So, at the 7-minute mark is kind of where I like to look at the teams to where things are going to lock down a little bit. We got 254.5 for the total. And, we're going to sweat out this under, but I feel like this is the time of the game where things slow down, right?
I agree. And I feel like earlier we saw a lot more them playing in transition and running, but I feel like they're playing a little bit slower now. So I agree with all of that. But somebody else mentioned while I was locked into the game, I did hear you got to worry about them fouling. It's already been a lot of fouls. They could get into the bonus. So that's the only thing that's even screwing it up.
All right, I'm gonna cash my pre-flop game over, and I'm already up the three bets I've had. I'm up. I hit all 3 bets, so I'm hitting 254.5 one more time. So
there you go.
Yeah, I just did that too, Dave.
Yeah. So I'll end up, if I lose all these under bets, I'll still be up a unit for the entire game. So that's no sweat. Or I'll be up if we hit it.
That number should drop pretty dramatically down to 246, in my opinion.
I hope so.
Within the next 3 minutes.
Yeah, depending on what happens, I agree. It's tied right now. It's staying tight. I see them just being really defensive in this fourth quarter. Denver trying to defend their lead for sure.
If you get crazy shots made, you get crazy shots. But
you want any scoring that's being done right now to be done by Denver, so that if they're up with 4 minutes left, they just put LeBron on the bench. That's what you want right now. Denver points. Even if they do it quick, you want it. You want Denver points.
Say, bro.
Hey, at the end of this game, we're gonna wrap her up, but we're gonna go around. So if anybody's got anything for tomorrow or any of the other NBA games or hockey or anything, just be ready to drop a little knowledge for the fam.
Hey, Schnizzle, how close are you to Detroit?
It could take me about 2 hours.
All right, I might be there in the next month or so. I'm gonna have to come try to tap in with you.
Yeah, or I can come link up too.
For sure.
Hell yeah. Definitely. Ski, we'll talk. I'll just give you my numbers in the DMs and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Can't believe that's still showing this dumbass CP3 commercial.
Hey,
I showed him after he got out.
Hey, the Don Dada.
Hey, shout out to Dylan on his best today. Had to put a special edition for my boy Dylan.
Woo! What do we got here?
Oh,
That's a lot of ass, Dylan. What you gonna do with that?
he put the chick with the red and white top for Canada.
Or
Hell yeah, okay.
as my day one episode viewers know him as Dylon.
Dylon. I'm still Dylon. You know why? Because I'm one of the 5 hottest rappers alive. You know who the other 4 are? Dylon, and Dylon, because I spit hot fire.
Yes, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
702, everything's locked up again.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
How fucking joke his third straight 20-point triple-double. It was a beast. Laker fan or not.
I mean, it's ridiculous what he does. It really is. The total's at 253.5 now. I think it's gonna continue to sink from here.
Yes, sir.
I said in the next 3 minutes is so 4-minute mark. I think we're gonna see a 248, and then from there it should drop a little more.
I'm gonna try to hit it maybe one more time. Have a total of 4 units.
All right, let's go.
Now. As soon as it opens up, I haven't taken it just yet. I got a 250 one.
I've hit it 6 times, so I'm gonna stay away.
Give it to me, baby. Yeah, you know, know your limits. I'm saying.
I took it earlier than the numbers, like what I liked earlier, then the number kept increasing. I took under 249, 252, 254, 255, and now it's going down, so I'm done betting it.
Yeah, it's at 54.5 juice to the under 128.
No, and that's a good strategy, Dylan. You just have to wait it now. You sweated the hard part, taking the numbers as it's going up, and that's what we try to.
You gotta trust your balls, man. If that's what you said is gonna happen, and they say it's not happening, just keep pushing.
But it doesn't make sense to take the number as it's going down. If you expect, and you know, basketball's game of runs. If you expect maybe a run somewhere, you got to take it as they're going again, away from the run. You know, then you're gonna get good
eventually. It does pay off in the long run. I've seen that work here for us multiple times.
Right.
We've seen it before, Sniz.
We've seen it. We're gonna talk it out. We're gonna make it happen.
But definitely things to remember though is that third quarter over for
shout out to Jay Money.
That
That's our guy.
Something that we need to press on for this whole entire series.
But shout out to my guy, motherfucking Ski Prophet. That's one of my favorite NBA cappers ever, and always will be.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Ski.
We got to go back and looking at the shooting percentages, 3-point percentages. But honestly, this is the way the flow's going to go. There's not going to be a whole lot of defense going. So,
okay, Elio saying fade the Pirates.
Fade the Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates or the Pirates?
Yeah, they came out.
The Pirates.
Fade the Pirates.
Why did you say that in Irish?
We did a plug for my man Ski Show on the NBA playoffs that comes on every day, man. If y'all in the chat, my man Pierce the Weather, cats that ain't been around here before, man, make sure you follow Ski Prophet on YouTube. You probably already follow him on Twitter, but make sure you follow him on YouTube for the daily live shows, right? Ski has been daily.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it was daily, but it's been missing like Tuesdays lately, so pretty much every day except for Tuesdays.
Days a week is good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man.
That's hard work. That's hard work.
Key, hey, low key, that shit like the Underground Railroad. In case y'all don't know, that shit got all the originals on the flat homie basis, regular shit. Y'all just don't know. This shit ain't no fucking what would you call it? Sports media shit. Like
I'm gonna show you right here.
So what are you saying? Like
Steve's like real deal cappers in the raw. This is the shit you want to fuck with, bro. It's like backyard fights right here, a sports cap.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
So what you're saying is Ski's like Harriet Tubman? Is that what you're saying?
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Oh.
Hey,
he's at the Underground Railroad. He's a leader.
If you knew the true story, he is the. I
know what you're alluding. I know what you're alluding to. I know what you're alluding to. I know exactly.
Yes,
I don't know what's going on. I know what he's saying.
Hey, many of y'all might not speak on that shit, but I'm like they say, I'm gonna give you your flowers while you hear it, Ski. Y'all may think Ski is an amazing capper and all that good stuff, but guess what? My man Ski has made way for others, bro. He's made way for others to do their thing. He's reached back and pull some of the homies that we all did this shit and
put some that real bread in the pot.
Respect him for that, like real shit, like respecting straight up.
Boy,
you know, we love all our agencies. We love the mainstream. We appreciate it. We give our best, but when we reach down and pick people up because they put on their pants one leg at a time like everybody else, that's what we do, man. Because that's what low bagging is all about.
Yeah,
real though.
Gonna say it any better, man. Hell yeah, DJ. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Everybody that's fucking here in the panel and in the fucking chat, man. Couldn't be doing this shit without y'all. 25 episodes long and strong. In the future, we're gonna be doing all kinds of shit, giveaways, local meetup, like you name it, bro. Y'all in the right place at the right time, man. So appreciate y'all.
And don't forget about my man Dave too, though. Dave makes a way for a lot of people, man. And he's a workhorse. Shout out to Dave. Salute 1,000%. Dave may be newer to the group and all that, but guess what? He putting in the work. He putting in the work, man. You know, like I'll tell you from a show point of view, like you don't really get a grip to this shit till you really hit about 100 shows. Once you hit 100 shows, you kind of got your head on straight, but that first 100 shows is tough and it's well needed. It makes you who you're gonna be at the end anyway. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dave, man. Y'all see him all over here, and my man LJ too. Don't forget about LJ because LJ puts in the work too, man. And shout out to y'all young cappers coming up, man. We was on this shit in the future, but we don't even talk. I mean, in the past, but we don't even talk about that. It's all about the future. The game is
in the chat.
Evolving. We doing live bats right now.
Yes, sir. We live sweating and betting with your boys over here at Who Banging. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe. Let a motherfucker know about this shit if you're having fun and cashing with us. And let's get it. It's nothing but love. We're trying to eat the books together.
Hey, if you want to spread out the word, let us know on the next show. We're going to get some stickers. We're going to get some shit to go out there, go on the streets. Y'all want to bang on the bars, let the homies know what I'm saying, slap something, let them know where we at on Tuesday nights. We're gonna get something to you. So next Tuesday, if y'all want to know, or if y'all want to get a little bit of care package from us in terms of getting some stickers, be a good who banger and just throw out the name, you know what I mean? We appreciate that. Just let us know, you know what I'm saying? So get something little towards y'all. So we still sweating this under here, 5:49 remaining. Shit's still been locked up, man. Scared. Books have been scared.
It's 259 and a half.
Oh, it's at 259. Damn. All right.
259.
Like I said, we still gonna.
No, they made like 3 3-pointers in a row. It was silly.
Okay, if that's the only reason, I'm not scared.
Back to back to back.
I mean,
was Austin Reeves one of them?
No.
If he hits more than 3 3-pointers tonight, I'm gonna.
I don't know, man.
There's no way to bet on him winning 3.5 threes, but I would have fucking done it. It's just what I do.
Hey, you know what's crazy to think about is that the whole panel right here, like each of these people in the panel, put up about 1,000 bets a year and shit. With 1,000 bet club right here, bro. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, usually that's a bad idea, but you know, this is a bit of a different format that we play here. Like I said, lower units, more bets.
Tens of thousands and shit. God damn.
But you know, strategically, I placed less bets. But tonight, it's a different story.
Hey DJ, I want to do a quick plug, real quick. Let's go. So, I hit the year mark. I'm going to hit the year mark of having a YouTube channel. Twitter's gone fine. YouTube is tough to get to a point, and my goal is to get to to build a channel from nothing. Wasn't on a big site. I've been courted I want to do everything myself. So I'm at 499 followers. I want to get to 1,000, not to get monetized or subs on YouTube. I had a video today that had my video last night had almost 1,400 views. I have less than 500 followers. So I'm hoping that I can get to 1,000 sometime this year. If you haven't, go subscribe to my YouTube. Don't watch my videos if you want to win money. If you don't want to put the time in, that's fine. But let me get one more sub from this.
Super short videos. Put the time in.
Yeah. From this stream, I need
get
one
the
more.
guy to 500. Come on.
Yeah.
Always asking us for one more. Add picture day.
I give it all for free. I don't ask for a dime. I do all these shows. Get me to 500.
It's a 2-minute video. It's a 2-minute video. It's easy to watch.
The ugly girl at the bar for you, man.
I'll take her for myself. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I go hogging.
Hey, don't forget to tell him, Dave, that your fucking show is fun. It's informative.
I'm not even saying go all. I do a ton of other shit. Go figure that out for yourself. But just give me one more sub. That's all.
I seen a guy puke on there and shit, and Dave.
He didn't puke. He just spit out hummus.
So.
No, we had a hillbilly dry heaving on my live stream. Okay, so if you don't like that,
he was just spitting out hummus and dry heaving. There's no puke. It's not that bad. It's actually hilarious, and you should go and watch it.
It's fucking hilarious.
That was bad. And Dave put him up like, if you do it live, I'll give you extra. Yeah, and don't forget, Dave's a generous guy, and he has giveaways on his show. He never tells nobody that though.
Yeah, we were giving money out and all that, and we've done all that. I mean, but the thing I like is a community. Grit and Grind did his first on-screen appearance on my show last week.
I was there. It was wild.
Yeah.
He fucked up everybody's beard, and then fucking your buddy Wes showed up, and then he fucked up everybody's beard.
Wes's first on-screen was on mine too. Yeah, it's all about supporting everyone. You know what I mean?
I actually shaved my beard because of them, because I couldn't hang, so I had to shave some of it off.
Yeah, well,
you're like, I'm not worthy.
Wes's beard is
I went for the Jimmy look, the chin strap with the mustache.
Hey, some of us aren't as blessed, so we got to work with what we got.
Live total 5-minute mark is 60.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, it ain't. This ain't
good.
11
and a half.
Too much time, yeah.
We
got to be a wash. We got to be a wash, or we need a pivot how to attack to end in the black. 12 remaining.
Well, we could take a fourth quarter over as at 61.5. Pretty juiced too.
Colin said cash level parlay AD points over and LBJ assists over plus 229 cash. At E points and assists over 25.5 15. Dennis the Menace 3 over 138.
Yeah, great. You're always welcome, bro. I'll give you the invite every show you want to do it. We want to do it Monday nights. I think that's when we're going to do it regularly. I just it's been kind of tough recently with some.
But then again, you never know. Like we talked about, they may turn off the faucets for fucking 2-3 minutes, and we won't see shit.
Yeah, they need to slow down a little bit.
Fuck.
At some points for 3 minutes, like you said, they need to slow down for a little bit.
People are sweating 254s and stuff, so
we got some free throws right now. That's not good. LeBron on a free throw.
LeBron on the free throw is actually not that bad because he's not a good free throw shooter.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, young guys out there, if y'all looking for a spot to try to dominate a market or learn something new or test your capping skills or take them to the next level, make sure you follow my man Ski for sure and our guy Tease on the We Got Next show with the WNBA. Like that's a adapter. Like it's levels to this shit, and to be able to take your capping skills into smaller markets and dominate is a part of it. If you want to excel your skill, you have to learn that skill of moving from something that you're very used to markets that you're not that used to, and able to apply what you know in those markets at a success rate like my man Ski has done for a long time with WNBA. Like I seen Ski take on horse racing, fucking WNBA. Oh, don't forget about goddamn during the pandemic sports and shit.
KBO.
And if you really want to, and I'll tell you from a lot of prime cappers, man, if you really want to go to the level, you got to study the craft, man, and you got to take your skills to other markets, and you got to learn, and you got to strategize, and you got to try shit, and you'll get to other levels of this shit. That's amazing, and make those type of levels make you happy to be on shows like this because it's just a part of life at that point. But yeah, to all you cappers, man, be looking out for that WNBA. Those guys are skilled.
Hey, and just to kind of touch up on what Boss Man was saying, and I'm going to tell you just from what I'm going to say from my heart. I'm not a WNBA person. I don't watch the league like other people do. But he and Tease, they put fucking money in your pocket for WNBA. So at the end of the day, if you ain't watching it, if you don't care, who cares? Just listen to the insight. Listen to what he's telling you. It's actionable info for you to make money, and you'll probably be more in the black than what you were in the beginning of the season, like straight up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm listening to Tease and Ski's shows and kind of going off of whatever they blend in together. And I'm pretty confident that it's going to be in the black at the end of the season. So make sure you give it a follow.
And you gotta watch them both too because they on the other sides of shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's been going on since day one. Fucking Tisa fucking be really upset. He'd be like, not only did I lose, but Ski was on the other side and shit.
More bad about that shit.
That shit. I mean, it's a small market. When you're in a small market, right. like Jimmy just said, like he's not into that. Everybody's not into your market. So the people that are into it, you know, those are the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on fucking XFL, and I got new cappers that I mess with because of XFL. But I was just adapting what I know from college football, what I know from betting, and using those tactics to attack a small market, man. Like people, a lot of these guys do KBO, they do Australian basketball. You can do all the major sports, but you know you got to show them skills, man. You gotta put them skills to the test in some other markets. Just don't go crazy with the pickleball and weird sports and shit.
Pickleball.
The Lakers are trying to come back now.
Oh, that's trouble.
They're only down 6 right now.
Hell yeah.
Just under 4 to go.
We said the Lakers were the best fucking fourth quarter fucking team. Why didn't we just bet that shit, man?
I was asking you that pregame. You told me second quarter.
No, well, yeah, I told you second
quarter was nice. Oh, I didn't hear the fourth part. I would have hit that if you said that because they were all plus money beginning of the game.
My bad.
No worries. I was still skeptical too because that's what should happen, but it's like this game is hard to say that's what's going to happen.
Fuck down. No, it hasn't slowed down.
Special appearance.
Lakers down by fucking 3.
Reeves with a 3. He's 4 from 7 from 3.
Well, what can I say? If I push for the night, but my Lakers win,
shout out to Greg.
I'll be fucking happy.
I'm doing it again. At 3.
Fucking joke is they playing sloppy out there, man.
3-point game.
That plus 10, that plus. Oh.
And this is the same shit the Nuggets did when they played the Lakers in the bubble.
In the bubble, right?
They couldn't complete it in the fourth quarter.
They didn't have Murray though, right? I don't think they did.
Hey, LeBron flirting with a triple double too. LeBron 2 more assists from a triple double.
Hey, yeah, you know what? If we're gonna lose this under this fourth quarter under, I want to see the Lakers win the fucking game. We're gonna fucking
AD got 40. Damn.
Right, mister.
We can still get the Lakers money line at plus 1,000. I think that's worth a sprinkle.
Really?
I'm putting half a unit
I
on
thought
it.
it was like 300 when I seen it.
Yeah, I see plus 315.
Yeah. That's still a good number. Down 3.
That's love.
Right?
Yeah, no.
If I was a Lakers fan, I'd bet it.
Without an excluding overtime, I just got Lakers plus 1,000 with no overtime included, though.
He said if I was a Lakers fan, I'll bet that.
I did that. I mean, that just seems like it's right up my alley. I have to hit it.
Plus 430 right now.
Because usually when I'm losing my bets and my cat comes around, her name is Hachi, which in Japanese is number 8, lucky number 8 for the Japanese. And she's just a lucky cat. So, yeah, she came around and we're locking in a plus 1,000.
Right.
Half a unit. I have to sprinkle on it.
Nuggets are up 125, 121. 3 to go.
This game didn't quiet the panel.
Markets just got suspended like as soon as I bet it. So
shit, the under still got 8 points in it.
Yeah, with 3 minutes to go though.
Yeah,
it all depends on how they play it.
Like it said, we need that 3 minutes of slow time, which hasn't happened yet. So we need that right now.
Nah,
if they can both D up and shave off some time,
that's what we need.
With the 8 points we got in between, we might have a chance.
But I mean,
at least those that got it at 54, see another missed shot right there.
Nah, ain't happening, mister. Sorry.
When you bet unders, you gotta have faith in the under. The under don't just come on its own. You gotta squeeze that shit out. It make your
that faucet stop.
She gone.
Yeah. 248. Now 251.
We just hope they take it possession for possession and don't just start fouling. Oh, another 3 point. That's not good though.
Fucking Russell Wilson on the sideline.
If my bets loses, then fucking Lakers better win.
That's what I'm saying.
The church mouth. Let's go. Yes, sir, Mr. Nasty.
Reeves with another 3. Jesus,
looking real good, mister.
What was I saying? Reeves to get another 3. I wish I could have bet on that too.
Damn.
He has 5 out of 5 for 8 or some shit.
They don't give me any numbers to bet on more than 2.5, but I hit 2.5 at plus money.
That might be.
I don't understand. Like over 1.5 was juiced pregame, so I took it. And then, like, middle of the game, he scores 1, and they give me over 2.5 at plus money. Like, it made no sense. I really should have smashed that, too. Especially when it came out for a 3-pointer. First shot of the game was Austin Reeves 3.
Right. And that's what we said, Dylan, right? Austin Reeves is 3. The Lakers are planning to make sure that there's a plan around making sure Reeves is involved. So you're right. I don't have that opportunity to line that players, but you're right. That should have been the tail.
Yeah, I should have smashed that too, like I did every other spot.
That should have been the tail. So then just remember that. Just lock it in the key bank, Dylan. If that happens again this next series where they start filling off as
the one was pregame, so I'm not mad at not pushing that. But if he took over 1.5, if he scores 1, and then they're giving me plus money on him hitting them all game, then yeah, that's an absolute smash spot, and I know that going into the future.
Because it's crazy. The game is so close, and they're choosing to play a perimeter game instead of fucking
the playoffs. And you're going to tell me one of their best 3-point shooters is not going to push for more threes for his team?
All it is 3-pointers.
That's all he is. That's what he does. Dave actually put me onto Austin Reeves, and I've been watching him, and yeah, he really does it.
The problem with this prop is I got it when the market was low on him. He's become a star. He's become the Lakers' number 3 option. when he was a Lakers 5th or 6th option, you got better numbers.
I agree, and everybody said he wouldn't do it tonight in game 1, and I was like, why? Why wouldn't he do it in game 1?
Well, I only take player props that are like in the playoffs, that are bench players or 6 men, or I don't take overs for.
Another reason I took you told me to take bench players and then bet unders on famous threes.
Whoa, hold on, Lakers. Wait, hold on, LeBron. Oh,
the 3-3 hit a 3.
All tickets,
man.
30 seconds remaining.
Vegas is about to lose a lot of money if they don't put the
Wow. Missed 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Wow, he didn't like that. He's disappointed.
3. Yeah, missed 3. That's it. That's the game. Now Denver gets some.
No, now they do the foul fucker.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's over.
Dang it. Well, it's not over. They just have to hope they miss one free throw, get a 3-pointer, foul again.
Yeah, that wasn't a foul. That wasn't a foul. What are you doing? I don't think that was a foul, but whatever. Yeah, it was a foul, actually. At least Joker is. You know what Joker isn't? He's not I haven't seen him flop. You know what I mean? He's not a fucking one of these floppers. He's got that iron
floppers.
He's got this Iron Curtain Eastern European like toughness. You know what I mean? There's no emotion. It's like Ivan Drago.
Hey. Well, that under didn't hit.
No.
No.
Still up 1 unit for the game. I mean, I am, but that, you
fucking know. Captain Obvious. He's like, well, fuck. That under did not hit. And we're back to fucking scratch for me. I'm back to zip. Just enjoying a fucking good night. Good fucking live sweat today.
Pretty much. Up a little bit because I went heavy as fuck on that third quarter.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I ain't really tripping.
I pushed where I need to push. I got the Austin Reeves over threes. I look at it probably breaking even.
Yeah, I'm 3-3 in live bets, but that was all quarter units. I only posted my over for 1 unit. I bet 2 on it, so I'll be up a unit on the game, which is good.
And we learned a lot from this game too.
The Lakers can still win. I mean, there's plenty of time left. They got the ball.
Oh, yeah, there's enough time.
Yeah, they can do this.
If they go down, what time your clock got on your TV?
It's a 5-point game.
I got 24 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, 5 points in 24 seconds?
Yeah, they're going to slow it down with timeouts and try to foul.
I gotta hope he misses a 3.
The 24 seconds is going to last 5 minutes, is what I'm saying.
For sure.
Or they go make a shot. I mean, I'm way behind, but they go make a shot and then
the ball game is
over. We got 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's over.
Yeah, it is over. I'm way behind you guys.
Ryan just gave it up. Reeves fouled, yeah, so they're going to go to the line. 10 seconds left. Or they might have had a foul to give there. Well, you know what? Thanks for live sweating and betting with us. That under did not hit, but you know what? We did make a good switch it on back to what we need to do to figure out how to make some money, right, Jimmy?
Yes, sir. I mean, at the end of the day, this show is 23-2. So, most of the stuff that I put is usually as a team. So we'll figure it out where we're sitting at as a team. But this is either like a push or a minor win. So either way, it's still good. At the end of the day, I love being able to kick it with y'all. You already know. Some days we press maybe plus 10 units. There's been a couple shows where we've gone maybe, negative 2 units. And then majority of the shows, we usually win between 4 to 6 units, So that's kind of where it is. Today is a push. It is what it is. You can't fucking flip a coin tails.
A push in the playoffs is really good.
Well, we kept the fourth quarter, though, Jimmy.
I think some lessons learned that we have to kind of incorporate for the series is the fact that this series is going to stay tight the whole entire time. If we're able to get plus points either way, we kind of have to keep that in mind and try to press it and, capitalize, hedging. And third quarter over is probably another quarter that we want to be able to look. I don't see the two teams adjusting to be able to slow down the shots that they were shooting overall. 3-pointers for the Nuggets was at 46%, and the Lakers are 47%, 11 for 23. So it's really ridiculous. Also, just normal shots are in the 58 and 59% ratio. So it's really, really, really high. So don't really look at this total score as atypical of the series. Maybe go under from here. But at the end of the day, like I said, the most important things we want to be able to learn from this first game is that whenever you are able to get a plus 10 or more from either side, if you want to wait for a bigger number, then wait. But essentially, I feel like that's a good target to hit. I don't think it's going to be spread open or any blowouts here in this series.
Hey, well, as I cap back, man, and always be a capper to cap back and find your mistakes. And I think Hick said it early when we was getting into that fourth quarter. He said to wait until the fourth quarter to make a play on that under. And we was at the end of the third quarter, we took that under at 54 at the time. And it was just a little premature. I thought it would just drive down from there, but it didn't. And we should have stuck to the guns, like Dick said, and just waited out a little further. We could have, for one, even if we would have lost, we would have got a higher number. For two, we just got to be some patient sometimes. So, lesson learned, man, right here on the Live Sweat, man.
Vegas, so it ended at 6. So Vegas, all the early money at 5.5, they won. That 6 number that was there for so long pushed that they pressed it to 7 the last couple hours before the game. I think Vegas lost money on this game. People that were taking the Nuggets at 7.
Yeah.
They got lucky. They could have got.
Had buddy in the chat that said he cashed Nuggets plus or minus 5.5.
The early line, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It landed right on the number in the middle, but one shot, one bucket that LeBron made that 3, Vegas lost the handle. I mean, because everyone was on the fucking Nuggets.
Yeah, and that's why we live bet. That's why we live sweat every Tuesday motherfucking night. Even when basketball's done, we gonna keep getting it, son. All right, so
that being said,
I wanna bring it around through the panel. Shout yourself out and let them know whatever kind of plays you're on or whatever going forward. So we'll go with my main man, LJ. LJ, what you got, player?
Man, I'm gonna keep it simple, man. I'm on the Astros tomorrow. 3rd game of a home series. They're 13-4 in their last 17 games. So I'm on the money line, and I'm on Spencer Strider's K-prop because he's a G, leading the league in strikeouts. He's going against the Rangers, so it may be a push, it may be a sweat, but I'm still gonna ride the trend. He's averaging 10 strikeouts a game, so why get off now? You know what I'm saying? So hey, Spencer Strider K-prop. Astros money line tomorrow. Those are my plays. Follow me at LJ Sports Media. Raw Words Podcast on YouTube, streaming right now. Go like, go subscribe. Shout out to everybody on the chat, man. Everybody just made money tonight. We cashed that 3rd quarter easily. Gave a little back in the 4th, but it's all good. We still up. This is what we do. We come on live, we cash tickets, and we make money, dog. So appreciate you for having me on again, Schnizzle Live Sweat, West Coast edition. Every Tuesday, man. This is what we do.
Let's go. Yeah, much love, LJ. That's our guy right there. Hey, Dave, what you got going on, mister?
Well, hello there. I'm Dave. I want to say this. Thank you to Big Boss and Ick and Jimmy and Who Bangin' for hosting this. It's a great show. They're doing great things. It's only going to get bigger. So shout out to them guys. Picks from Dave. On Twitter, I give out free picks. I also do YouTube. A lot of you guys watch YouTube shows. I do live streams. I do videos every single day. If you can, go subscribe over there. We did hit 500 subs, which thank you for whoever those people were that came in. I appreciate it. For tomorrow, I don't have any for sure picks. I think I'm on the Heat tomorrow. It's at 8 points. That's a lean. If you see me I am going to do a video on that game. So check that out. I also lean real heavy to the Phillies, and I hate betting the Phillies, and I hate betting Taiwan Walker. But Sean Mania is absolute dog shit, and I try to fade him as much as I can. So I need to jump into that game a little bit more, but I'm leaning to the Phillies, but definitely leaning more towards the Heat. And check out my video tonight. I will have my play for the game tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what's up, Dave. Thank you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Always a good time when picks from Dave slides through. All right, Dylan, what you got for the homies?
I love what you're saying.
Dylan, you're muted.
Carolina Hurricanes to win the Stanley Cup at plus 220.
Ooh, I like it.
Yep. We already talked about the totals going under for the rest of this series, the third quarter over for the series, and it's going to be a tight series, so take the plus 10.5 point spread anytime you can. And then on UFC, it's a super greasy card. I only have 2 bets right now. Gilbert Urbina plus 115. That number's dropping, so I would get in on it now. And then I took Vanessa Demopoulos because I've been cashing on women's underdogs lately, and honestly, she's better. She's fighting an older opponent, and I always bet against older opponents, especially in women's MMA, and this is an underdog, so plus 120. I actually have 7 units on it because, like I said, there's not much to pick from, so that's my smash spot, Vanessa Demopoulos.
Is she the uglier one?
No, she's the pretty one, but the other one's a little bit pretty, but she's old and beat up. She used to be pretty, but she's been a fighter for a long time.
You know my number one capital.
So, I know, but on your point, she used to be pretty, but she's been fighting for a long time. Okay. So she's not like it doesn't fit into that category. Sometimes that play is not viable, and this is one of them. Because she's old.
Oh, and we got our main man Ski back in the house. So while Ski's here, let's give a little plug, Ski. What you on? What let us know where the people can find you, all that.
Oh yeah, everything I do, all my work is on Twitter at Ski Profit. I do a lot of shows on YouTube, a lot of different channels, but I always tweet it out. So you can find all of my work there at Ski Profit. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Appreciate you, Ski.
Hey, real quick, I gotta say though.
Oh, let's go.
Usually it will not bother me, but the fact that I bet against my team and seeing them coming back like that, it was just driving me insane.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be in here with you guys rooting for the Lakers. I had to get out of here and just ride the rest of the game out.
Hey, you're good.
Hey, it's all good.
You're good.
That's how I was in the damn inside. I ain't gonna lie, fuck.
Any other bet, any other team, I'm not gonna care, but
But shout out to winning a bet betting against your team. So shout out to that,
Absolutely.
Well, that's a real handicapper there. So, next, we got McBoss Burgers, the Don Dada.
Oh man, thank you. You came to the late night special where we smoke weed and make your order. So not only do we have the you buy 3 and get 1, but we blow smoke in your face in the drive up. If you don't have a drive-through, you have a drive up. Okay, you drive up, get out, and come get your shit. We're not playing with you over here at Big Boss Burgers. Okay, so special of the day is gonna be my man Tease coming through with the We Got Next, coming to you soon for the WNBA season. He's gonna be on every day, as much as he can, along with the games, doing that. And coming into the month of June, we got our beta Who Banging Sports contest that we got going on right here at Who Banging. If you made it to one of our shows anytime soon, or get this message right now, if you want to be a part of the beta contest, which is gonna have a little prize at the end. It's gonna be some weekly prizes as well. Got Not a Lice merch coming. Make sure you hit the email right here, and we'll put you in for the small crew for the beta. And then in the month of July, we might go live with it and start having our real contest each month, all the way into college football, the NFL, and all that. So it's a full captain circle, though. You're not limited to one sport. It's wide open. The live, you start off with 2,000 points at the beginning of the month. The person with the most points at the end of the month wins the cash prize. Each week, there's a weekly winner. We're going to be sending out merch to our weekly winners. But that's just what's going on right here at Who Banging Sports Talk, right here, live on the live sway. You heard it from me, DJ Big Balls.
Yes, sir. Hey, my main motherfucking man, Jimmy motherfucking Gomez. What we looking like, player? What we doing?
What's cracking, y'all? First and foremost, we already at the 3-hour mark, so I want to appreciate each and every one of y'all. Like I always tell y'all, every single week, you guys have an option to do whatever the fuck y'all want to do, whether it's watching us or watching some other shit. So I appreciate y'all kicking with us each and every week. In regards to plays for tomorrow, I still got to cap it, so there's not really anything that stands out except Oakland. Oakland against Arizona. You have, hold on, let me pull it up real quick. You have Ryan Nelson against Luis Medina. Okay, Luis Medina, 0-2, 8.18 ERA, only 9 strikeouts. So this guy fucking is not able to fucking strike out even probably your grandma. Okay, but that's not really the biggest factor. I know it's juiced at 150, but the only reason why I really want to emphasize it is I always talk to you guys between the difference between a trend and like a law. A trend could be something that you've been seeing maybe the last 5 games, you know, something that maybe is something that we should take into consideration. A law is something in sports, Captain, where maybe you've seen it 10 times. It will happen over and over and over again. In this situation, we have Oakland in day games. Write this down. This season, Oakland is 1-17. 1-17 in day games. So no matter what, Oakland playing in the day, fucking until that fucking trend changes, taking Arizona or any fucking team against Oakland. Oakland already one of the worst teams, period. You're getting an okay line at -150. I'm going to figure out how to put that with something else. But Arizona D-backs will be in my pocket tomorrow alongside with something else.
Yes, sir, Jimmy. Anything else you want to say to the fam?
Man, that's it, man. Appreciate y'all coming. Hopefully, you guys are telling your friends, family. Like I said, if you guys want to have some stickers, we'll get you guys some a little bit of merch. Let's go out and pass it to neighborhoods, the bars, whatever. But man, I don't really got shit else to say. Appreciate DJ, Ski, Ick, Dave, LJ, everybody, Dylan, everybody staying up late. Appreciate y'all being here, man. This is only the beginning.
Hey, we live stream, we betting. You already know what it is over here at Who Banging. It's your boy Snizzle, and I love each and every one of y'all motherfuckers. So what I'm gonna bless y'all with for tomorrow is Jason Tatum over 14.5 rebounds and assists. That been smiggity smacking. All right, get you a little piece of that. And I also really like the first quarter over 53.5. So that's what I'm gonna ride with. That I'm gonna put a little something on that. But we Who Banging over here. There's nothing but love. The Don Dada came through. Ski Prophet, Dylan, Jimmy, Pitch from Dave, everybody, LJ. It's nothing but love. But you already know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? Because I don't. Jesus. You know what time it is. It's time to take a little sip ski, my homies. Bada bing.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarred.